face now lays in the grass, her button eyes still staring into the sky, still blinking, as the snake slithers over to her, coils around her, very gently, and rests beside her, and apologizes. And with that, we're gonna jump over. We're gonna jump over to the two people that wake up early.
Okay.
Got it.
Also, I didn't hit record until like the end of that, so.
It's a mystery what that dream was.
Yep.
You'll never know.
Recording, they will never know.
Actually, I'm not gonna jump to the two people who wake up first. We're gonna jump to the one person. Because one person, they either stayed up or they woke up extra early. It's up to them. But they wanted to make sure they were awake before everyone else. So Pookie.
Yeah.
What's you up to? And also, what time is it?
Probably like right before sunrise. I'm not sure in that regard. Probably like right before sunrise.
Okay.
They like after they like babbled themselves to sleep last time. They just kind of there's like a thought that just keeps racing through their mind, and they wake up about an hour or two earlier than the 4 hours of fungal rest. Just this like thought racing through their head, and it just won't stop. They can't stop thinking about it, and so after maybe like tossing and turning, still trying to like get the nutrients from the meat that's on the bedside table with the mycelium, trying to like put themselves back into sleep. They just keep tossing and turning until maybe like 20 minutes like later, like when it's before sunrise, they decide enough is enough and they have a job to do. So they get Corbin and just a few of their belongings and heads out of the inn, gently shutting the door behind, or writing a note first. So, and putting that like where they were sleeping, and then like on the pillow, and then with Corbin, they sneak out of the room, gently shutting the door behind them, and they're off on their own personal.
Everyone's sleeping.
Well, that's what the stealth check was sneaking out.
Everybody's sleeping. You're gonna shut the fuck up.
Stealth check.
Don't fuck up my plans, Avery. And so yeah, they head out of the inn and start heading on their own little personal quest that they set for themselves.
As you open the door to the inn, there is a loud crack of thunder and lightning in the sky that, for a split moment, illuminates the entire town that you can see in front of you as if it were midday. You can see that it is heavily storming.
Wow. I don't think I've seen it rain this heavy before.
And I'll say that maybe Corbin starts like mimicking the thunder a little bit. And then Pookie's just like, stop it, that's scary. And then they're just and then Corbin's just like, oh, I'm sorry. He has a look of regret. I guess that's the way he learns. He mimics things. And so I'm going to say, since it's still like before sunrise and it's relatively dark out, Pookie gets the spectral lantern out, and also one of the wolf pelts that they have, wrapping it around them because it's cold. Do I hear a dog?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's what. Aw.
That's Corbin.
I mean, yeah, could be. But yeah, Pookie wraps themselves in the wolf pelt before getting on the Corbin,
You can still fly, right? Or still walk around?
and Corbin nods. And so, after that, Pookie tries to remember where the specific place they're going is, and they sort of remember like when a certain event happened. A lot of this will be said in the note that Lilith will get, so that's why I'm trying to keep it vague right now.
Do me a favor and roll a history check for me.
History, gotcha. History. Which one's that? Intelligence. Okay. 12.
Okay, that's high enough for you to remember where you need to go.
All right, and Pookie starts heading towards that direction, I suppose. Just kind of this determined look, just like I want to do this. This has been stuck on me forever. I should have done something different. I'm gonna do this my way. And the more that they keep going, they're just like, oh god, do we really want to do this?
Okay, so I believe I know where you're headed, but I want to be positive before I continue. Where are you heading to exactly?
I'll text it to you.
Okay.
I just want to I'm staying vague to everybody else just because I'm going to read out the letter that Lilith will get, and that'll make things make sense.
Make it make sense.
Yeah. Shut up.
What do you want? Meow.
Okay.
What? You can just jump off. It's fine. Do it.
Do it.
Do a flip.
It's okay. You just go
Do a
off.
flip!
It's okay.
Just do it.
Do it!
He's like hesitating to jump from the bed to the floor for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, so as you kind of direct Corbin on where to take you as you're running through town, he attempts to take flight a couple times. However, with how hard it's raining, he isn't able to maintain flight for very long before he continues running. You're still moving very quickly though, since Corbin can run really quick. So it isn't long before you are within eyeshot of the mystical quiver. What type of vision do you have again? I know you have the blind sight for up to 5 or 10 feet, but what's your sight vision? Is it dark vision?
It's dark vision, yeah.
Okay.
Do you need me to check how long it is?
No, you're good. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
You are able to make out the figure of who you think it is you want to speak to outside of the mystical quiver. They don't look as imposing as you expected, though. They seem to be squatting, leaning against the building, and have their head hanging.
Sorry, I'm wrapping up in my blanket. I stood up and messed up my rhythm that I had going. Okay.
The rhythm.
But they're just kind of looking at the figure, just being like, what are they planning here? What if this is some kind of trick or something? Should I do it? Should I not do it? They instruct Corbin to slowly walk towards him, but Pookie has, they're gonna cast Produce Flame, just like close to their chest as like a form of defense.
Okay. Let me see.
That's a lot of dice.
I was just taking them out of the bag. Pookie's not about to get obliterated.
Okay, good.
Okay. As you approach the figure, who you can now see is the person you came to confront. They don't notice you. However, you do notice that they're sobbing quietly, staring through their hands as the rain pulls right through them.
They just kind of tilt their head a little bit, just being like, that's what I did before. That's what this figure caused me to do. Why are they the one crying? They were the one who messed with me. But then they're just sort of like, they're just kind of thinking like, I tried to give them remorse and like an apology. But, they just, I'm trying to think. Oh god. I want to cast Minor Illusion to make some sort of like sound cue, but I'm not sure what. It won't be something like loud, just something like relatively subtle to try and not startle him and then not cause a fight.
Like,
Maybe like a music box going off or something, or maybe like the sound of maybe like snapping fingers.
okay,
Just something quieter.
okay. Both of those are within your ability.
Yeah, I know.
They don't know which wire. That's the point.
I know,
You're not
but-
helping me. I'll say as like a suit. just fucking no. Okay, it'll be a I'll go with the music box tone again, because that's something that they remember doing when they were helping the doll arrest when it was cut in half. And so they were thinking, this person's crying, maybe this will help calm him down or something.
Okay. Or you're just recreating a music box sound you've heard in the past, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Then you won't have to make any rolls, so it's also a cantrip. So
Yeah, because it's minor illusion and it's like a sound that they're making.
So as the music begins to play, the sobs begin to lower in volume before Warren slowly raises his head and meets your gaze. After which he shakily and quietly, almost half mumbling, says, "They can't even hear my voice anymore."
Not even your presence?
No. I've tried to hold him when he cries at night. He's been crying all night. All I can do is watch.
I wanted to give you closure of some kind. But you scared me away. I understand that you were distressed, but I didn't feel that it was right for you to let your anger out on me and my friends.
He slowly moves his gaze from you back to the ground at his feet. Why can you see me, but not him?
I honestly don't know. I'm able to see. I don't know. It feels like ever since I've seen, or it feels like ever since I became this form, it's a long story. It feels like I've been able to just see wisps of lives around, but you're the one that I've been able to see the most clearly, and the first one that I've talked to. And even then, you scared me away. We've been going through a lot, and I know that you have been too, but we're not. I'm not responsible for what she did, and neither is everyone on my team. A lot of bad things happen around us, but that's not her fault.
I know it was an accident. But accident or not, I'll never be able to hold him again. Speak to him. Even now, I can feel my soul being pulled towards an afterlife that I just don't want to go to yet. I can't leave him. Not yet.
Maybe you don't have to.
He slowly raises his head to meet your gaze once again. What do you mean?
I mean, we may not be able to revive your old body, but what if we gave you a new one? I love him with all of my heart, but I can't do anything that would break me from the cycle of reincarnation. If I could be revived, that would be wonderful, but only if my ties to the natural order are not broken. Wait. Maybe you can. I know someone. He's a necromancer. We met him the day before we came in this town. He gave us a few things. He was a shopkeeper. They must know something. If I'm able to find him, maybe you can be revived to see your lover again. I want to help you.
If I can't become an undead, there's a way to bring me back to life, I would gladly take it. But undeath is not life. That would sever my ties to my people and the cycle.
It's not like that. He's young, but... Well, maybe he is... I don't know. But the point is, he was able to bring someone back. And he's not undead. Maybe he could do the same for you. 'Cause he's my first friend.
He very slowly stands up and makes his way over to you and attempts to rest a hand on your shoulder, however his hand passes through. He pulls his hand close to his chest and then kneels instead. And quietly says, even if the chance is slim, I'm willing to speak with him to see if this is possible.
Even if you really hurt me in a time where I was at my lowest. What heroes do is help people. And you may have said that we're death dealers, but it's not our fault. We only try to help people when things go wrong. But this, I'll make sure that at least something goes right. Just this once.
You see his face contort as you say these things, as he stares into your eyes, realizing how young you are and how much what he said in his rage hurt you. And he breaks his gaze because he can't stand to maintain it. You're not a death dealer. I believe you are a hero. And I thank you for helping me even after what I said.
I forgive you. Now, I'm gonna get you help, even if the sky is really crying today. I wonder what made it so upset. Just hear
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. This will be good.
I have no idea what she's saying.
No!
Yeah, you're far away from your
Neither.
mic there.
Oh. he nods and smiles before standing back up and saying, I'm going to ask for guidance. I'll be here waiting for your return.
It's okay. Sorry, there was a lot of noise happening in the kitchen, and I didn't know what was happening, so I went in there because he's making mashed potatoes, but it's just cute potatoes with cheese and bacon on them. It's fine.
He's doing it.
I never done mashed potatoes.
I know. I didn't
I've never done
realize
mashed
you
potatoes
had to make mashed potatoes before.
At least it's edible.
I know, it's still gonna taste good. It's just a little funny. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry for interrupting.
How dare you insult this man's potatoes?
No,
Yeah, don't insult his man.
Oh,
the potatoes still look good. They're gonna be good, but it's just a little funny.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's the last time he cooks you dinner.
No, I'm just gonna show
Never
him how to
cooked
mash
mashed
potatoes.
I never cooked mashed potatoes before.
he's never mashed potatoes. But even you, who has a mashed potatoes, can learn with HelloFresh.
No.
Yeah, I'll
No.
show him how to make mashed potatoes.
Where
and
they
every
get you a
month.
free meal every day for a whole month.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
free
no,
food.
no, not doing
Free food from HelloFresh. Always free. Never charge you a cent. Free shipping too.
Oh god.
Healthy
Anywho.
meals.
Anywho, come on, guys.
Sorry
Yeah.
for interrupting. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Uh, but Pookie gives a small nod before before they tell Corbin to go towards the woods where they came from.
It looks good.
As you both shoot off in the direction of the last location you saw of the pair, the ghostly visage returns back to the spot he was crouching at and sits down once again. However, this time he is sitting in a position that reminds you of Lilith when she's sleeping.
Oh.
So, this journey of yours, you're going to be running for a while. We'll say we're going to jump over to Lilith as she wakes up in an empty room.
I hope I get drunk.
All right. So since I noticed that the room is empty, I'm going to look around for any sign of where Pookie might have gone, and that would probably mean I would see the note, correct?
I would
Yeah.
hope so, unless for some reason they hid it.
I would hope not.
I mean, the note they
So-
specifically and
And
completely
now
said
Sorry, CBT.
that the note that they specifically said they left in an obvious place.
Mm-hmm.
They just missed that.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe an obvious space was in the air vent. I don't know.
I mean,
You do see the note.
Okay.
It almost sounded like the sock there had an idea of actually hiding it. Just like, if you hide this, I swear.
No.
It almost
No,
sounded
Pookie
like
wouldn't
you
want
were.
Lilith to worry. No, I was just gonna say that when you see the note, I was just gonna give a description of the note. Some of these words are spelled wrong, but overall, like Lilith has been teaching Pookie how to write, and since like the first time that they've tried to learn "My name is Pookie" and "Thank you," their writing has gotten pretty good. There are still some things that are spelled wrong, but it's a very vast improvement. And there are also little doodles on the page, like little kids' doodles, like the ones that they were making when they were drawing with the kid on the ground. And at the corner of the page, attached to the letter, there is a drawing of Pookie hugging Lilith. And with that, the note says, if you decide to put that drawing somewhere else, that's on top of the note.
I mean,
Which
yeah.
Yeah.
Dear Will, when you see this, you'll probably be really scared because you don't know where I am. But now, I'm gonna tell you where I am and what I'm doing. I kept having bad thoughts about that hunting shop owner yesterday because of what his spirit said to me. The more I kept thinking about it, the more angry I got for him being mad at us for something that wasn't my or any of our fault. So, I'm gonna go tell him how I feel and how mad and sad I am. I have Corbin as a backup so he can help me get back home if the storm gets too bad. Don't worry about me, Lilith. I'll be okay. I love you. I'll see you soon. Ookie Pookie.
as adorable as that is, her heart drops. Oh, not again. Okay. And I'm going to get up and quickly pack up my bag and getting a piece of paper for myself. I'm writing a note for Tali just in case, but I am going to have my bag on my back, and I'm going to walk over. Would Tali have still kept her door unlocked?
Yes.
Okay.
Old habits die hard, even when you're mentally unstable.
I mean, I'll still knock, but
Well,
I'll then open the door.
Opening the door.
Hold on, I want to describe what you see when you walk in. So,
Okay.
normally, when you walk in on Tali sleeping, she is like sprawled out all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But very oddly, you notice she is like curled into a ball, like pressed against the wall. Like the bed is in the corner, and she's like on the bed, but totally pressed against the wall with her like back facing the rest of the room. You just might notice that that's odd.
Yeah.
You
I
also,
will.
sorry, you also see Moush on the windowsill right above her, ass against the window, just sleeping on the windowsill.
He's mooning people. That's great.
I'm wearing my pants, my shorts, whatever there are.
You never know; they could have slipped a little bit down your legs.
Those are big pants. They're big boy pants.
Anywho, I will take note of that, like a
It's
mental
not
note,
the potatoes, it was the asparagus.
and I'll leave the note.
Oh, that one piece was just kind of like the bottom of it. I think you should have cut a little more off the bottom supple.
20.
Because the bottom would be like.
I will leave the note on the nightstand, and I'll tuck the Tali's blanket a bit more like over her shoulder, and then I'm gonna quietly walk out of the room.
Need to circumcise these asparagus.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'll quickly and quietly walk out of the room, shut the door behind me, and then I'm gonna take off after Pookie.
Okay.
Young kid, you're gonna be in so much trouble when you get back home.
Mm-hmm.
You're in so much trouble, young man.
How quickly are you moving? Are you like kind of jogging through the place, or are you just kind of fast walking?
Through the inn, I'll be fast walking. Once I get outside into the rain, I take off. I'm starting to run.
Okay. Once you get to the bottom of the stairs, you hear a familiar voice. The voice you heard when you checked in the night prior. Call out, "You be careful out there, it's storming really hard."
So you could take Poseidon.
Probably should. I forget, where did we put him?
Wasn't he just waiting outside?
Oh no.
Yeah, he's hanging out outside. He's hanging out outside the inn.
Wow,
a
we left him.
reptile species, though, wouldn't he not care about the water that much?
Yeah,
He'd just
he
be like,
doesn't-
"Ooh, it's a
We'll never
bath."
find out.
Yeah, we couldn't bring him inside. There wasn't a.
He is
There
kind of
could have been
big.
stables, but yeah, he's
Well-
he's big.
Hold on, what was that, Dilly?
Salamanders aren't reptiles.
They're amphibians.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, who would
Frogs.
like the water?
Yes, that.
They're frogs.
Amphibian.
Frog.
They're cousins of frogs. Anyway.
They
Yeah,
are not brothers of Froge like toads are.
that's why I said cousins. Distant cousins, but anyways. I'm gonna more than likely take Poseidon with me. Just to try to catch up to Pookie a bit faster now.
When you step outside into the rain, you don't see Poseidon, but it doesn't take you long to find him. He has wandered back behind the inn and is having a lot of fun splashing in mud puddles.
Aww.
He's doing that like stomp walk that like toddlers will do.
Oh
while
my
stomping in
God.
puddles, except with all 4 of his legs.
I love that. He's having fun.
Poseidon.
He freezes, and then his head, he just slowly turns his head until he's looking at you, and he opens his mouth just enough for his tongue to flop out.
Oh my god.
He is immensely cute.
Yes, he is. As adorable as you look. I need your help. Pookie's gone again, and we need to go find him. Come.
Roll an intelligence check for me for him.
Oh god.
Wait, wasn't it Horny
I think that
rolled
was.
it? Or was it me?
I think it was Cleo. Oh, that's good to know, Jelly.
Oh my.
And he's not muting Brave.
I mean, at the very least, the person must have asked for consent. What?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, because I don't know if I have Poseidon's stats.
Hey, Horny,
It's Cleo, I
you?
think.
I shall send them.
Thank you.
I was moving in my chair and I'm fat, alright?
There's the sound of him
Hey.
throwing the stat sheet at us.
Just let you know, I chugged.
Avery, you're fine. Stop.
I'm telling them.
I know. He might get drunk.
Mike?
Ooh.
Company!
I think we'll just have it as Mouse got into something in my bag, and then if he starts acting.
Oh god.
Boom.
Some hell of a buzz right now.
Okay.
But didn't we change the stats though?
Yeah, they're above the picture. And
No. Thank you.
You're fine. It sent weird because I tried to send them at the same time, so it sent the text above instead of below.
Gotcha. You said an intelligence check?
Mhm.
His intelligence and social security numbers, too.
Okay, that's not too bad. 12?
Hey, he is able
course.
to. He's able to recognize, a few words in that sentence. The words he recognizes being Pookie, danger, and come. At
Hey,
which
yo.
Not that kind of topic.
Pookie can't do that yet.
They don't know what that is.
At which point his whole demeanor changes. He slurps his tongue back into his mouth, lowers himself, and then takes off to a sprint. The force of which throws a huge amount of muddy water backwards, like painting the side of the inn. Once he hits
The Randall
you,
wash it off. It's fine.
once he hits you, let's see, roll a dex check for him.
For him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, wait, those are just. Ooh. I just realized something. His intelligence is 2, and I had
Yeah.
I rolled a 10. I thought that was plus 2. It's like, no, that's not right.
Uh-oh. And
So I
we'll
would've-
keep it for now. We'll just do the next ones, right?
Okay.
Yeah, no. If my math is right, that would be like a 10, or no, not 10, a 5.
Sorry, got a little weird.
Okay, so you said a dex check. Got it. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank goodness I have a 16 so I can tell what that's plus. That's a dirty 20.
He effortlessly scoots under your legs, pops you into the air with his head so that you land in the saddle as he
What?
continues sprinting forward at max speed.
Yay!
He is not going the right way, but he's doing his best.
No, wait. Poseidon, it's the other way. And I pull on the reins to try to get him to like, no, it's not this way.
He responds to you tugging on the reins in kind and will listen to any direction you give him.
Good boy.
Who's a good boy?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn Poseidon back towards the woods. And my way of thinking is, it's either one of two reasons. Either one, he's going to go visit his new friend. Which, by the way, what are me, Tolly, and Moush? Chopped liver?
No.
Just you said your first friend. It's like, what the hell are we? Chopped liver?
No, that's not what I said first friend, I meant like first kid friend, like child friend / I don't know.
What? That wasn't specific.
I didn't know. I know I said that and I was like, well, fuck, but no one responded. I guess.
You guys are family.
Okay, well, I'll definitely take that.
Thank you, Wire.
I was
Because you guys are family.
I'm
I know.
poking fun. Calm down.
I like to defend myself. I'm sorry.
I know
It's
you do.
it's the autism in me.
The autism.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's one of two reasons. Either he's going to see his friend, or he's ran off to have another cry, even though he knows that he could just, have to be comforted by Lilith, but that's just the mom in her. Anyway, she's taken off towards the woods.
Okay. So, you are currently moving at 90 feet round
Damn.
because Poseidon is, again, moving max speed. They're sprinting. They're dashing.
Oh.
So it does not take you long to get there. He is making up for the fact that he can no longer make tight turns at that speed by just running up the walls of buildings, leaping off of them onto rooftops before jumping back onto the ground. He is making short work of this journey. So you are headed to the woods. Are you headed to the woods near the west side of town? Like where they went to cry last time? Or are you going to a different patch?
The woods where we ran into the store people last time.
Or
Yeah.
no, not Pookie. I know where Pookie's going.
Oh, my bad.
Where's Lilith and Poseidon going?
Probably going out the edges of the town that we came through from the woods.
Oh, okay, on the north.
Well, I mean wasn't that where we the woods where we met the words
I mean,
where we met the kid. Oops.
that is where you guys met the kid. You don't know that Pookie's going to the kid though. The note just told you that they were going to confront the one that yelled at everyone. That only Pookie could see. The shopkeeper.
Yeah, to be fair, when we wrote that down, that was sort of after. That was before.
Well, either way, Lilith would know that, okay, if they're talking about the spirit that yelled at them, then they would want to go talk to a necromancer, and so ergo, the kid that we spoke to, that we bought things from the day before. And so she's going to try to go to the last place she saw the child, the necromancer kid, which was, the direction where she's going now.
Okay. Who has the stat sheet for Corbin?
I do. Let me see.
What's their speed?
Checking.
Specifically, their running speed, not flying.
I don't have their flying speed, but their running speed, I think, is 30 feet.
Their flying speed's not written down?
No, I didn't see it on the thing you gave me.
Oh, weird. Okay. So
It just says speed.
we'll assume that both are 30 then.
Loophole in your favor. Your running speed is now 1,000.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah, dude. Gotta go fast.
So, while Corbin is slower than Poseidon, you did have a almost 2-hour head start.
2 hour? Jeez.
Yeah, because you wake up at sunrise consistently, yeah?
I only need 4 hours. Same as Pookie.
Did you
Yeah, but
wake
Pookie
up-
woke up earlier.
I didn't think that much earlier. Fuck. Alright, fine.
Well, you usually wake up at sunrise, right?
Like, depending on when we go to bed, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying 2 hours because Pookie said they woke up about 2 hours before sunrise. That's why I asked them what time it was when they woke up earlier. Okay, so we're gonna jump back over to Pookie.
Okay.
We will say that it is now at that 2-hour mark that you get to the last spot you saw the necromancer. What would you like to do? You don't see anyone.
I would like to have a name, please.
Okay, so we're retconning the names because I gave up on finding them. So boop.
Okay. Then Pookie will remember the names, so they just start calling out both Magus and Ori's names. Just I would Yeah, they're just kind of calling out to them, sometimes using like minor illusion, maybe to like ring a bell or something louder, maybe get their attention.
Okay. Let's see. You don't get any responses to the calls or sounds that you make.
Guys, I know you can't be too far. And Pookie maybe just tries to. Well, Corbin can't exactly fly in this. Like, I would say they would try and get an aerial view, but they can't exactly do that. Maybe Pookie tries to climb up a taller tree to get a better view of the forest.
Okay. Roll a dex check. I think you have advantage climbing trees, but I don't remember.
I don't think it was climbing trees. It was hiding in like foliage as a stealth check.
Okay.
Dang it! I should have not said anything. Okay, I'm too good. Okay. That's I think I got a 13 again.
Okay. You are able to scale to the top of the tree with no issues. Make a perception check for me.
Okay. I think they're at disadvantage on that shit. It was a 4.
A lot of rain. It makes it hard to see.
Yeah, that would make sense. Maybe. They're going to cast color spray upwards.
Oh. Okay.
To see if like that would get any sort of attention from Ori or Magus or someone else for that matter.
Flip a d2 for me.
All right. That's heads.
So, as you shoot your color spray in the air, just as the colors reach their peak height, a crack of lightning lights up the sky, causing a what almost appears to be beautiful upward rising rainbow from coming out of your hand into the clouds. And I will be very surprised if they don't see this. They both see it.
Okay.
You faintly hear a voice go, "Whoa!"
Yeah, Pookie's just going, whoa. they had no idea they could do that. That's the first time I've used color spray. Cool. And they like quickly like shimmy themselves down the tree, being careful. And Corbin was staying put, being a good boy, sitting down, rolling around in the puddle probably. That's what dogs do. And that must have been them. I think it was over that way. And Pookie gets on Corbin despite the mud. They're used to getting dirty. It's fine. And they just start heading towards the sound.
You just eat the minerals through your butt.
Sure.
So, it doesn't take you long to come upon where the sound originated, and you see that under under one of the little groves that are in this field, because it's not quite a forest, it's more like a collection of groves, little patches of
Mhm.
trees. Under one of these, you see Ori, and who you assume to be Magus, but you can't quite tell because they're in a very big cloak that kind of covers everything, mostly obscures their face.
Mm.
They both wave.
Guys! And they tell Corbin to go into this little area.
Before you're even under the grove, Ori is calling out, "Hello, I didn't think I'd see you so soon. Why are you back? I mean, I'm happy you're back, but why are you here? What's happening?"
I didn't think I'd see you guys so soon either, but I need help.
Oh, what happened? Where are your friends?
I sorta. We were at an inn. Before that, though, I ran off.
Oh, so they're okay. Good.
Yes, they're good, don't worry. So. There was this spirit guy that I was able to see for some reason. We accidentally killed him.
Oh.
Well, my friend did. They casted this, spear, magical light thing when they tried to, see, a criminal through smoke who was a really bad guy. They almost killed someone. And, so the light, for some reason, boomeranged backwards. I don't know what a boomerang is, but I read it in a book once and it was cool. So that light came backwards and the guy's head went pop.
Oh. I guess sometimes spells misfire. What did you need? What did you want my help with exactly, though?
Well, I'm able to see the spirit. I tried to help give condolences, and he yelled at me. I wasn't happy about it. He said that we were death dealers, and it made me upset. Ever since then, I kept having bad dreams. I could barely sleep, and I said that I wanted to go and confront the guy. I got out of bed, took my trusty Corbin friend. We went to the shop where he was at last time, and he looked sad. He was talking about how he would never be able to love his lover again, and it made me upset. I said my piece, he said his, and I said that I knew a way to possibly revive the guy. And so I came to you.
Oh, I see.
What were you able to do with that guy, with Magus?
Well, I used a scroll of revivify. How important is it to you that this person be revived?
Very.
I see. Well,
Are those scrolls rare?
don't worry about that. If it's important to you that they're revived, then I can think of no other use for my other one than to help a friend.
Really?
Really.
Thank you.
And he just hugs him. They're wet. Like, and they have wolf.
Everyone,
Yeah.
everyone there is wet, so.
Yeah, they have like wolf pelt fur around them. I just said that that's one of the uses of the 2 wolf pelts I had. So like, they're just covered in wet wolf fur. Yeah, everybody's wet.
Everyone smells great.
Hey, fresh rain sometimes is a decent smell.
Fresh rain is. Wet dead dog isn't, I don't think.
That's true.
He hugs you back, and then takes a step back and goes, okay. I guess take me to him, and I'll use the scroll. Using powerful scrolls can be dangerous sometimes, so I prefer that I do it rather than just send you alone without instruction.
Yeah, we could talk on the way if the rain isn't too bad.
Yeah.
Do you have a maybe another better coverage that I don't have to pay for? I don't have any money.
And he he kind of like looks down at himself soaking wet, and then over at Magus, who is in a cloak, but the cloak is soaking wet at this point too, and he kind of like looks back at you with a smile and goes, I'm sorry, we don't.
It was worth a try. But let's go back. It was that way. I remember where it was from here. It is a bit of a trek, though.
That's okay. Anything for a friend. And then Magus finally pipes up, takes a step forward, and goes, and being cold and wet hasn't really seemed to bother me for a few years now. Guess I've just gotten too strong. And he moves the cloak up to like reveal his really old like skin over bones arm, and you think he's flexing, but you can't really tell.
Yeah.
Also, why is everyone muted? That's eerie as hell.
Oh no, is
I'm
everyone
not muted, I'm just not talking.
Oh god,
I know.
everyone.
I'm muted because Avery, the alcohol
Fair.
Avery has hit him much harder than we both thought it would.
Oh my god.
Lightweight!
Corny's getting fucked at her desk.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
God.
But he's drunk. So I'm gonna stay muted until I need to talk to just kind of keep him in check.
It was just concerning. I'm sorry.
Avery, shut up.
Damn drunk ass fucker.
Shut up. So, we're gonna when we come back to us, Moush found something in my bag, and he's all
I have an idea of what happened. Don't worry.
okay. But so I'm just making sure he doesn't interrupt. I am here.
Don't worry,
Joey-
I got TikTok.
Joey just called Avery a lightweight.
Hold on. I will go take a picture of the bottle of whiskey he drank and put a line where it started because he's most
It's
certainly
right now
not.
the first letters.
Oh my god. Anyway.
While she's doing that, okay, so Lilith and Poseidon. You said you were heading to the last place you saw the necromancer pair, correct?
The necropancer.
Necromancer.
Yes.
Okay, in that case, we will come back to you, because you are going to run into Pookie and Crowd. We're going to jump over to Holly and Moush.
Oh god.
Let's see. You know what? I have an idea. Let me see real quick. Let me just write down some stuff.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
He's going for it.
You drank that much?
It's not even 10 o'clock yet.
Excuse me, but is that bottle cold? You have
my
been
God.
keeping Bullet Rye cold.
Okay, Zoe, let's not plan somebody's murder, please.
Sorry,
It's just the tone.
welcome back, Erica.
Oh, I've been here the whole time.
Wait,
Oh.
Anyway, I don't
Okay,
know.
so-
Yes, the bottle is cold. I don't. However, he keeps his whiskey is how he keeps his whiskey. I don't drink.
Okay, so
There's gonna be beef.
Hey Tolly, what alcohol do you have in your bag? I know you have drugs, but you must have alcohol too, right?
Yeah, honestly, she probably has whiskey in there. Ironically.
How many bottles?
I mean, there is literally earlier Gabo posted at some point a bunch of beverages, including rye whiskey.
Okay.
I will go fucking find it.
Anyway,
You'll find the whiskey.
Yeah.
She probably
Yes, I'm
only
there.
has one bottle because she usually drinks at the bar. Like, usually they're in a town and she drinks at the bars.
Okay.
And she has been taking drugs lately instead of drinking that, so.
So
No,
go
so
ahead.
right now.
So Tolly, go ahead and update your inventory to now no longer have that bottle of whiskey. You just have an empty bottle.
Mouse drinks the whole thing.
Mouse.
Drugs.
So
Drugs.
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 So Tolly, as you wake up from that dream, tears possibly streaming from your eyes, you see a naked mouse. Just like
See, he was mooning them. He was mooning the window.
Just in between your bird tits, hugging the thin part of the now empty whiskey bottle, and hiccuping and hey Mouse, what do you say as she opens her eyes?
Hello, beautiful.
Oh my god! Hell yeah. Unspoken riz.
No, he spoke the Rids.
I need
Okay, water. No! Stop it!
Uh-oh.
No more! Jesus Christ! No more! Fuck off!
Oh no.
Yeah, no, you may want to
Cut off.
prevent him from buying food in the future.
Yes, dinosaur, come back soon.
No, he doesn't drink.
Oh.
I'm doing it for her.
Oh my god.
I get whiskey dick.
Shut up!
See you later, dinosaur. Morty's gonna be taking a whiskey bit tonight.
Don't get hit by a meteor, dinosaur.
No, he's doing this right now partly because he's drunk, but he would be doing this if he wasn't drunk anyway, because he thinks my reaction is funny, because he's a bitch. Anyway. Dolly's gonna pick his little ass up and she's gonna be like, drink my fucking whiskey. She's just gonna shove him in a pocket. She's shoving him in a pocket as she gets dressed. She's annoyed because he's had all these.
Why are you typing?
Oh god.
Why is he typing?
When you pick him,
It's 4-4?
When
What? Oh my god!
when
I literally said 10 fucking minutes ago. Should I take your phone from you? No.
This is hilarious.
I'm not loopy drunk, okay?
Oh, dinosaurs go.
Oh. Dolly, when you pick him up, his stomach is like just round and swollen from how much he's drinking.
Alcohol
And
juices.
Holding him up like you are, him being naked with his like round ass stomach now, he actually reminds you of some of the people you used to sleep with and steal from in your hometown.
Yeah, makes sense.
Thank you.
We can make a contract. Yeah, so I'll start getting dressed. I'll shove him in a pocket.
Fuck.
That
Not
sounds
this again.
dangerous.
Not this again.
He lives in the pocket. He's fine. I'll keep checking
Yeah,
on him.
you're about to have a pocket full of puke.
Probably.
That's
That's
fine.
gonna be
Got a
failed
pocket
to
full.
con save.
Welcome to my life.
Holly's had a pocket full of puke before from her own puke, so it's
I
fine.
got a pocket full of sunshine.
Alright.
Puking is a really weird euphemism for alcoholic vomit.
No.
Hey Mouse, roll a con save for me.
Oh my god.
I'll roll it for him. I took his phone. I took his phone. He literally can't. So, and that's your entertainment.
I'm going to Discord. You know my promise to sake.
Hey, you got level 5, Joey. Congratulations.
I need another drink of whiskey.
What?
I need another drink of whiskey, actually. Like, actually, I'm starting to get back to normal. I need more.
Okay. Going.
Another drink of whiskey.
There we go.
Oh no.
No, he took a very small drink. I'm watching.
I took a shot worth.
He's fine.
Okay, but a shot worth of bullet is still a lot of alcohol.
It's mixed with root beer. He's not.
Gold.
Okay.
Satisfying gold.
Hey, Avery.
And.
Okay, I don't know ants.
And
Okay, you can drink your water. Jesus Christ.
What the hell is happening?
You have a toddler to take care of now.
Yep.
Yeah.
In game. In game and in real life.
Anyway, so what was the result of that con save?
I'm pulling it up now. He got a 10.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So Mouse,
yeah.
You don't immediately throw up. However, you can feel that the contents of your stomach. You can feel the contents of your stomach is gonna have to come out soon, and which end it comes out of, for now, seems to be up to you.
Hey, Dolly.
What?
I don't know what's going on, but I have to exit fluids.
Okay. I lift him back out of the pocket. Is there like a sink or anything in the room?
Not.
There are not sinks in the medieval world.
There's no bathroom in the room. However,
throw him outside. Throw him out the window.
You do remember passing a bathroom on the first floor.
Okay, I'm taking him out of the pocket. I'm gonna go down to the first floor. Go into the bathroom.
As you're walking through the first floor,
I'm like fast walking.
You hear.
You're holding him like a cat that's about to puke.
Yeah. What are you doing?
You hear Suit, the goblin gal behind the desk, same one that talked to Lilith, call out. Why do you have a fat? What What are you doing?
I'm not fat. He's not fat. He's drunk. And then I keep walking to the bathroom.
As you're going into the bathroom, you hear her call out, "Why did you give a rat booze?"
I didn't. He broke into my bag. He's sentient. Not you.
Wait, didn't she see Mouse? Didn't she see Mouse give her like a extra thing of gold?
Yeah. Alright, so then I just like set him in the sink. So whatever comes out, whichever end, we can just like kind of wash it.
Just in the sink.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not.
because I can't put him in a toilet or something because he.
I feel bad for whoever's gonna wash their hands there.
Let me set the scene for you. There's not a sink with a drain. There is a there's a empty tub. There is a toilet, no flowing water, and there's a wash basin that's full of standing water.
Alright, I'm gonna put him in the empty bucket. Because I could wash out the bucket and I could give him a bath. You know.
Okay.
That's
Just
Mouse, you're suddenly in a weird wooden tube. What do you do?
I threw up.
he throws up.
I flew up. And that's
So, Tolly, you watch as this mouse.
Which mouse are also not supposed to be able to throw up.
It isn't the first time.
You watch as this mouse defies nature itself in order to vomit about half an inch worth of fluid into the bottom of the bottom of the bucket.
Ew.
Mouse's body is back to its like normal slender mouse frame.
Oh my god.
They're now standing in probably the most noxious liquid you've ever seen or smelled.
Oh my god.
Oh. Ew.
Okay.
I'm glad that
And Mouse,
he starts crying like a baby.
Mouse, you are stuck. You are stuck in this long, tall wooden tube, standing in your own vomit.
Okay. So, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick him up, but like by his tiny little arms. I'm not touching his fucking feet. And
Puppies.
Oh my god.
Okay, I missed something because my phone doesn't like me using Discord. Another. What did I miss here?
Say it again.
I'll have him say it again in a minute.
Uppies.
He threw up like half an inch worth of fluid into a bucket that he's standing in.
Yeah.
And I'm about to pick him up by his little arms because I don't want to touch his feet.
You mean you
And he
can
went,
pick him up by the scruff of his neck?
So
Wait, okay, is he still clothed?
is he what?
Uh-huh.
Is he still clothed?
Oh no, he's been
Still
naked
have
this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's been naked the whole time. His little feather pants are in the room still. So I then like pick him up by his little arms and
I think I wanted to kill you 2 times in this quarantine. You have become my friend. I love you, Manuel. It's a rat.
That's a huge ring.
I dip him in the other basin, the one with the, and I start like kind of rubbing where like I just dip him in it to where the throw up was, and I just like kind of rub him off in the water.
Okay, there is a bar of animal fat soap next to
I'll
the
use
basin.
Yeah, I'll use that on him.
The water,
And then-
the water as you are scrubbing him turns this like brownish, yellowish kind of haze.
Ew.
So, is
Oh,
there... I'm assuming there's no like drain in here. I'm gonna have to like take the bucket outside and dump it.
There is a window that you can. There's a window that is not like see through. That you can open to like dump water out or whatever.
Okay, is there a way? Do I have to like walk down to a river or something to get new water? Oh wait,
You don't know. You never asked.
hold on. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you're welcome, Mouse. I have create and destroy water. It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna dump out. What?
You're gonna dump it.
Wait a minute. Anyway,
Black one.
you can wait a minute.
Black one.
I'm
Oh my god!
gonna dump out.
Black one.
Shut the fuck up.
Really downsizing. Black
Do we
one.
even want to know what he's saying?
Pineapple.
Ah.
He's referring to a cup. He's
Oh.
fine. So I'm gonna dump out all of the water in that one, and then I'm gonna like dump out the liquid in the other one. And then I'm gonna use create and destroy water to fill both of them back up, dump them out again, and then fill them up again.
As you're doing
Or
this,
fill the one up again. The other one, I'm gonna, yeah.
as you're doing this, remember it's storming outside. You hear the very distinct sound of more than one cat gagging in the bushes on the other side of this window.
What?
I mean, yeah, I'm throwing it on them. Alright. Yeah, fucking, oh my god, he's laughing.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Just a little. Avery!
Oh my god. What is happening?
I don't know if
There's-
I want
Can we have? Can the
Hold on,
I have a title suggestion.
Yeah.
For the video based on a true story.
Mouse's adventure.
Here, give me 1 second. I dropped
Based
my
on
drawing.
based on real life events.
Here, I'm gonna turn the light on.
I'm ready for it.
Okay. Right.
I
What did you do?
Christopher Walken?
What? I got like a simple.
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
If you pee on her, she dies.
that. Yeah, that is true. That would happen.
Leave my people alone.
Like you wanted to argue at first, but you're like, actually.
I didn't want to argue at first. You hit me with that sudden realization that yes, that is 100% accurate. That is inarguable.
What up?
Yes, she's a dunce.
What did you do, Cleo?
Did you forget your tea was in here?
Yeah.
No, I don't drink a lot. Yeah, you're drinking. Avery! God, fuck, damn it, dude. You gotta like it.
I'm sorry, guys.
What is going on?
No, he was gonna get this drunk.
I drink
Oh my god!
sadness.
Just hoarding,
At the
yelling.
point in my girlfriend, I drank more.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Oh my god! Just hoarding,
Ate a horrible
yelling.
dinner.
Make a horrible dinner. Oh my god.
Fucked up mashed potatoes.
Okay.
God, Cut just
Yeah, what
Morty
is-
yelling in the background, followed by fucking Force Fem really close to the mic. I'm sorry, guys.
God.
Water.
Yes, drink water. Dude, he literally had an entire canister thing, like a jug of Arizona tea sitting next to the bed. He forgot it was there.
There's like
I
8
moved
left.
it when I was looking for my drawing pen because I dropped it while I was trying to stop him from doing something else. And he dropped the Arizona tea and got it all over my fucking blanket. Okay.
Oh no.
At least he's not mixing Arizona tea and alcohol. His fucking kidneys would fail.
I'm surprised they already haven't.
Don't threaten me.
No, please no. I
No,
think you've
no
had
kidney
enough.
failing tonight.
I'm surprised that they haven't failed already.
Late.
No, he doesn't. The last time he got actually drunk was a year and a half ago. So, like,
We're recording rare events right now.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
This is a
this is
critical
Brought
content.
to you by Avery.
Brought to you by HelloFresh and
I'm
Avery.
gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna
Brought to
send-
you by HelloFresh. Free food for everybody.
no.
Oh my god.
Okay. Don't trip.
I'm waiting for the thud.
What?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I know the toilet is far away.
I
You
just
unmute?
I just slapped my desk.
Okay.
Get the crap out of me. I thought he actually fell.
No, he was just going to the bathroom. It took him like 3 steps to get to the bathroom. He's fine.
Okay.
That's the best prank I've ever done.
Dizzy. Ridiculous.
What?
Dizzy.
You are. I would expect. Shit.
That was so good.
It's okay. We'll flush it later. It's okay.
You guys gotta admit that was funny.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
What are we flushing? Oh my god, my.
He went to the bathroom and he forgot to flush the toilet.
Oh.
So we'll flush it later. It's fine. It's fine.
Disgusting!
You don't need to announce to me you need to fart.
I don't know if it's short or fart.
Okay,
Oh
well,
my
then
god.
go back to the toilet then.
Force
No.
Fem's about to shit himself live.
Turn the camera on! Turn the camera on!
No.
You're not wearing any pants or underwear. You don't want to see the camera on.
No.
I want to know that either.
He's
I
method
want to see his
acting.
plastered face.
He is wearing a shirt. Why are you carrying pants like that? Are you a cricket? What are you
It
doing?
feels good.
What the hell is happening right now? We haven't played in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, it's been more than 10
And
minutes.
we're killing our DM.
Okay. So the last thing I did, I poured the water. I used Create or Destroy water. I'm cleaning out the basins.
You dumped puke on cats.
Yes.
Yes. Get
Yeah.
your boy some electrolytes. Yeah, we have plenty of Powerade. He'll be fine.
Oh my god.
I promise.
Yep, I think our DM is finally dead.
Okay. Just
Do
TikTok.
you have any... Erica, do you have something fitting for a funeral to play through your soundboard?
Give me a moment. I will.
What song will you play for my funeral?
For your funeral?
Yeah, for my
For
funeral.
your funeral?
Yeah.
Yes, because she's the one that's dying.
Yeah.
Fuck
funerals.
That is a very bold stance to take.
That is valid.
funerals.
Here, I'm not gonna play this. I'm gonna be like, and now I would like you all to take a moment of silence as we enjoy this audio that signifies the end of the life of our dear DM.
Game over.
Oh my god. That's
No,
unsatisfying.
everyone's gonna think I died a virgin.
And then in a miraculous miracle,
True.
which I know is repetitive, but in a miraculous miracle, Wire will rise up out of the coffin, point at the one that wronged them so dearly, and then from the heavens you'll just hear,
Round 1. Fight!
What is that?
And then you'll realize that my body's actually being held up by like 100 crows holding onto strings, and they're just gonna puppeteer my body to fist fight whoever it was.
it's gonna be.
God.
Anyway,
This
I'm
is
done.
so chaotic.
Oh, I'm cleaning the basins.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Jesus Christ.
successfully clean the basins as much as you're gonna be able to.
Okay.
They are made of wood, so they've absorbed some of the funk, but
Alright, so yeah, I'll just go back out. I put him back in my pocket. And then I go,
as
you know,
as you open the door and like start walking out with Belsh in your pocket, you you walk by.
I walk by, yeah.
You walk by a short elf girl who looks up at you and goes, "Hi, was there a child crying in there?"
Okay, I'm gonna pull Mouse out. I'm gonna.
Hey,
You do realize that
how
he's
you
still
doing,
naked.
species?
Well, he's naked, but he's a rat.
Yeah, it's.
Oh
it's funny.
shit! That's
It's
true.
rat. No,
It's
so
a
I
rat.
don't
I'm
know.
a mouse. Fuck you.
You're gonna fall off the bed.
She looks at Mouse, her eyes dart down and then back up, and then she looks at you and goes, Did you teach your pet a trick, or am I gonna have to file something with the guards?
You.
Mouse, and I put him back in my pocket. And then I
I'm
go,
human.
no, I look at her and I go, he was a human that was turned into a mouse by a witch.
She
He's
right?
Fully, he's
Why?
fully
She
sentient,
right?
and
Why?
he got into my whiskey. So
Okay, no. Okay, see, now this explanation makes it seem like you're justifying what you just did to that mouse.
She
I cleaned him off.
she narrows her eyes and goes, Look, a lot of people like to have fun with the wild shape potions, but God, why was it so red? And she just turns around and walks away.
Whoa.
No, Mouse.
Flame.
No.
No.
Never mind.
What's
You
oh
asshole.
god? What's freaking Valerie gonna say about this whenever she?
Yeah, like I got like Val. I'm just like walking around. Fucking,
He's away for it.
Yeah, freaking two of the party went out because one of them ran off to freaking enact vengeance or whatever until it turned into a whole other can of worms. The freaking mother figure started running off, and now freaking the rat is freaking drunk off his ass.
Oh, to answer your question, Jelly, we call him Grippers because he has a foot fetish.
That's not why.
no, he doesn't have a foot. He's obsessed with messing with my feet in particular, just because my feet are very sensitive. So, and he knows
You're not helping his case.
No,
You're not
True.
fixing his
That is-
case, and also he's about to get a new adjective added to his name.
yeah, it's not a
Drunk off his
sexual
ass
thing.
clippers.
He's just an asshole. And then he also sent a picture of his
She
own
right.
feet to the server. He's weird. Anyway,
I have ADHD. Fuck you.
that's all right. I'm pretty sure every single person in here has ADHD, and they're not sending pictures of their feet. But all right.
I don't have ADHD, but I have something
Moment.
else.
You guys, we're all neurodivergent in some form.
Yes.
I mean, I have probably undiagnosed ADHD, and I could send a picture of my feet if he wants to feel less lonely.
No.
Avery,
Nah.
He wasn't.
Avery has been.
If he
offered
wants to
femboy
feel
feet.
less lonely.
Jolie offered to send a picture of his feet in the chat so you don't feel as lonely.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Last time he
Feel
does
lonely.
something for you, damn.
I guess he doesn't feel lonely. All right.
Okay, moving on. Would any of the two people in the midst of this chaos like to do anything?
Oh god.
So, I'm just gonna
Any of the
go-
three people, actually.
Yeah, Valerie is somewhere around here, I guess.
You
I'm
good?
have you appeared?
I've been there the whole time. You just never checked.
Okay,
She
Well,
just
I had to get the rat to the fucking.
I thought that the
Everything-
person. I thought that the person that called out to me was you, CPT, and Wire just spoke for you. I didn't know.
No, it was
Nope.
Suit.
Okay, I'm shutting up. I'm shutting.
You're fine.
So, I'm gonna take Bausch back upstairs. If I run into Valerie, I run into Valerie. But yeah, I'm going back upstairs. I'm playing dress up with him. I'm getting him in his little pants.
Aww.
And then I'm putting him back in my pocket. And then I go find Lilith because normally she's awake by now. Would notice me like rushing to get Mouse to the fucking bathroom or something.
She left a note.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't have time to read the note.
Yeah,
So
that's fair.
They're kind of preoccupied with preventing Mouse from puking on the carpet.
You got a good point.
True facts.
and or in her pocket.
Time to you.
Also true facts.
He's
While-
added that he's just like flipping me off with both hands from the pocket. No words, just flipping me off.
While you're playing dress up with a very angry mouse, you do notice a piece of paper in the room where
Yeah.
where did you leave the note? On a table or what?
Well, the equivalent of the nightstand. If it's the small table, then yeah, that's where she'll find it.
Oh, okay. While you're playing dress up with mouse, you see a very nice note sitting on the nightstand.
Alright, I'll after I finish putting his pants on and then putting him back in my pocket, I'll go read the note.
As you get close to the note, you do notice that it has some mouse-shaped footprints on it, though. And you don't know what mouse walked in to be able to leave footprints. But there are footprints.
Sense. So I'll read the note. If you said what the note said earlier, I have forgotten. But, you know, the gist of it is, Oogie Pookie ran off going to find Oogie Pookie, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just said, "I'll be back soon." Ookie Pookie ran off again, and I'm taking Poseidon.
Okay. So Tony's gonna go, okay, well, it's not gonna do any of us any good. We go traipsing off after them, and then we all get lost. So I'm just gonna stay here. trying to wander off to go find them with a drunk Mausch also just doesn't sound super
In the
appealing.
rain.
Yeah, so she's gonna go back downstairs and go and start eating.
As you're so how the breakfast here works, it's basically like basically a little breakfast buffet. How much food is there depends on how many people stayed the night that night. So there's a decent amount of food for you to pick from. You also notice a certain person.
A what person?
A certain person.
Oh,
with,
okay. I'm just
wearing a blindfold, standing standing by the door, and as you as you notice them without looking in your direction, they wave at you and kind of beckon you.
It's the freaking half elf.
Mm-hmm.
It's the freaking thief lady. After she was spared from her life, she's back to her shit.
I'm gonna
just killed her, man.
I'm gonna carry my plate out. I'm gonna I'm like squinting at her kind of, but I'm just like, all right. I go out there. I'm like, what do you want?
Again, without looking at you, she goes, "My name's Fought. Well, I don't approve of your methods, but thank you for rescuing me. Things got pretty violent. Apparently he killed the shop owner, and I guess that would have been me if you hadn't have shown up, so I don't do this very often, but I feel like I should. Meet me at Docker's Delight, and whatever you want to get will be on me." And she turns around and starts walking to the door.
Just like nod, and then go back to eating my food. I'll go over there later, I guess. Yeah, like internally, she's like, "I killed that guy," but she's not gonna say that. But she didn't even mean to kill him, and she just doesn't really want to think about it. But
I mean, mood.
She's gonna go back to eating. She's gonna like pass like some crackers to Mausch. Soak up the. Hey, babe.
Yep.
Okay, are you getting sleepy? You don't know? Alright.
I don't.
Anyway, so yeah, I'll just sit there eating breakfast. I don't remember that Valerie chick. And you're like, I wonder if I could get out of here before she comes down.
I love how all of us just have beef with her.
Oh,
Yeah,
you've just been watching.
Yeah, she's in the little like breakfast like eatery area.
I'm just hanging out. I'm reading the local equivalent of a newspaper.
You gonna come up to me, or you just...
No. You've had a rough. You know what? I'm actually just gonna be. I'm just gonna like look over. Like you know how they do in movies and they like look over the edge of the newspaper. I'm just gonna be like, rough morning.
What?
Drinking too much too fast.
Yeah, you did drink too much too fast.
Oh no. In my experience, I know
What?
exactly what.
Maybe.
Maybe we should go to the bathroom. Okay.
Okay.
In my experience, I know.
You know,
exactly what that
honestly-
means.
Like, this would be the one circumstance in which case Avery puking a bunch would be helpful to him.
Yeah.
You know, I love the
That's
fact
true.
too that with all of this happening, he's also Winnie the Poohing it.
Yeah. It's a theme when he gets too intoxicated. I'll tell you guys about New Year's later, but
Oh boy.
all right.
God.
That time he got too high. Anyhow. Yeah, I'll just kind of look at Valerie for a minute. Sigh. It's just like, she's already down here. I'm fine. I'll talk to you. And so I'll walk over. And I'll be like, hi.
Mm.
Yeah, mostly because she doesn't.
Oh
He just
no.
yelled, fuck you from the bathroom.
Huh?
Just randomly. He just randomly shouting, fuck you from my pocket. Okay. Yeah, so, like,
Oh my god.
basically,
Why,
like,
Wire?
I have nothing better to do, so I'll just...
So we're like this, actually.
See,
Yeah.
just turn the shirt green and we'll... Anyway, yeah, so she just kind of sits down. She goes, hi.
Your friends left in a hurry this morning.
Yeah. It's... Ookie Pookie saw a ghost or something, I guess, and... Yeah. I don't know.
Do they do that often? Seeing ghosts?
No, that's new.
Hmm. That's a very vague answer.
Well, they've only been sentient for like how long is it now? Fucking yes, Avery.
Oh god, what did he
Okay,
say?
hold on. I'll be right back.
What did he say?
He fell in.
Oh god. It almost sounded like he was asking for a popsicle, but I don't know.
Can't
when I
have a
get drunk,
popsicle.
When I get drunk, I want to suck on things too. So,
I mean,
I
yeah.
mean, when I get drunk, I frequently desire to put wieners in my mouth.
See?
Yeah, but
Here,
that's what he said earlier.
I also kind of need shit. Fine.
She just wait. What?
You gonna throw up, or are you just not sure? Not sure. Okay. Okay. Sorry, he's sitting on the toilet, but he wanted a bowl.
Just sitting on the toilet.
This is why every adult should have a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
An important part of adulthood is owning a bucket.
Yeah.
Or at least well, if you try to use a pot, then yeah, never mind. Bucket's good.
Yeah, you
used
need to
have a-
cook with that.
My family used to throw a pot.
Cook with vomit.
Yeah, you'd use it in like the really big silver pot that you only use for like mashing potatoes and shit. And you just clean it really good. It's all metal. It's fine. Anyway,
Don't puke in soup pot.
that's what I had to do growing
Yeah.
up. I only had a soup pot to puke in.
Same. Honestly,
And the
that's what
poopy
this-
hole. I just vomit in the toilet.
Nah.
Well, yeah, but if I'm like sick in bed and I don't have time to, oh, yep, he's vomiting.
Oh.
Oh, no, not yet. That was just a real strong cough.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Oh,
my
it was just
god.
it was just a real strong cough.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna stop eating my Nutella now.
Mhm.
What?
Oh,
You'll live? Okay.
Really?
So if he starts actually vomiting, I'll mute just in case. But fuck, what was I saying?
It was something about Pookie not being alive for how long or whatever.
Oh yeah. So I mean, Pookie just hasn't been sentient for that long, so you know, new stuff's kind of cropping up all the time. It's kind of just what happens. Like they didn't look like that 5 days ago. They looked like a little mushroom toddler with no hair. You know, looked like a mushroom just sprouted little nubs.
Yeah.
Yes, Mouse. Fuck you. All right. Valerie have any response to all that, or is she just like,
Say it again.
I was distracted.
Wow.
Okay.
You're a bad conversation partner.
I am.
You're not making Valerie any more likable. No, I'm kidding. Everybody's just really like.
I'll
Where's
live.
Annie? No, so I go, yeah, well, I mean, Pookie hasn't been, like, sentient for that long, so new stuff kind of just crops up all the time. I mean, they didn't look like that, like, 5 days ago. They just looked like a mushroom who grew nubs and was walking around and had eyes.
They got fat
So
eyes.
they weren't sentient before?
No. They
So-
were a regular mushroom, and then
How-
a wizard or something. They're gonna have more information than me on that. Honestly, I kind of forgot.
I did
But
too. No, I'm kidding.
there was like a wizard or something, like mushed the rest of their family, but then also turned them sentient. And then we met them in an outhouse. So
What a pervert.
The wizard wouldn't happen to have been named the Great and Powerful Oz, would he?
We don't know.
uh-huh.
Interesting. Okay. So let me get this straight. You guys are an elf,
No, but kinda.
a bird,
Uh-huh.
that's you, a very large salamander,
Uh-huh. It's a pet.
a dog mixed with a crow,
Uh-huh. That one's also a pet.
a talking mouse who was once a human,
Mm-hmm.
Is that one also
and
a pet?
sentient mushroom.
Yeah.
Huh. How did you guys... How did this happen?
Well, you okay, Avery?
Any large.
You what?
Any large deflected, so
Okay, did anything come out yet, or?
nice bit.
Okay.
Mostly the ass.
Okay. Anyway.
Huh?
He was telling me he was adding water to the bowl to make it not smell as bad. I was like, so
That-
did you? And then did you vomit? He goes, not really. Mostly poop.
Okay.
So,
God.
anyway. I'll go, well, that's an even more complicated story, really. Do you know anything about something called the Heroes Guild?
I mean, some cities have them. Sometimes they do things.
Okay. Well, we were she's gonna like think about Annie for a second because that's, they met at the Hero, so she'll just like, and she'll go, well, me, Lilith, the she's a Shadar Kai. I don't know if you know what that is. Not an elf.
Oh.
It is an elf.
Well, it's different.
It's not different. It
See, when
qualifies.
you press the elf button on D&D Beyond, that's not an option.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
its
not.
own
But
separate race.
but
It's its own
but
separate
but
race.
if Shadar Kai qualify for elven racial feats, they are elves.
Yeah, but they're
Goblins are elves.
Goblins do not qualify for elven racial feats.
They do.
They have a few.
They have elven ancestry, and they have some other of them. I forget which ones.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll go. We were we joined a Heroes Guild for the Golden City, which that Heroes Guild no longer exists. And most people have forgotten it ever existed because of magic bullshit. And then, and we joined with another person, and we traveled around, and eventually we ended up in like a different city where there was a giant forest surrounding it, and in this giant forest, old Mouse crawled into my pocket. Mouse. He wasn't sentient at the time he crawled into my pocket. I think he had brain damage or something. I'm not really sure. But eventually he became conscious. So that was fun. And then on one of our many escapades, we found the mushroom in an outhouse. And then, we bought the salamander. We rescued the bird dogs during a battle for a town. And yeah, that's it. She's just like skipping over everything else, but
So would you say you like a lot of creatures around you just become sentient? Is this a thing?
I don't know. I wouldn't say so. I mean, I think they just kind of find us. I mean, the mouse was already set. Okay, the mouse was sentient before he crawled into my pocket. Because he had gold buried in the forest. Like he was conscious before, and then he got a head injury, and then he came out of the head injury. So, and then we didn't really have anything to do with Ookie Pookie becoming conscious. We just kind of found him afterwards. So, I don't know.
I'm gonna go fix some popcorn. I'm still gonna be listening. I just need to mute because the microphone is really loud. So I'll be
I
right.
was about to post that bit of information. So yes, technically Shadar Kai are elves, but I looked on D&D Beyond. They are their own separate race of elves.
So are half elves, and so are Eladrin. It doesn't.
Actually,
Details.
Anyway,
Anyway.
they included the
doesn't
Eladrin
really
in the elf in the choice of elves. Anyways,
No, okay. There's two different Eladrins. There's one that is an elf subrace and one that is the actual Eladrin. It's complicated. Eladrin are dumb.
Anyway,
Like Eladrin as the race are not dumb, but Eladrin, the word, means like 5 different things. So
anyhow, So yeah, no, I wouldn't say things become conscious around us. We just find weird shit that is conscious. I don't know.
Interesting. So where did your friends go? They really were in a hurry.
Like I said, Ookie can see ghosts now or something, and there's a ghost that yelled at them earlier, so, I don't know, and then Lilith ran off to go find Ookie Pookie, because, as I said, they haven't been sentient for very long, so they really shouldn't be running around all by themselves. But, yeah?
You're not my mom.
Avery? Do I need to mute? Is that a yes or a no?
I would say it was a yes and just be safe about it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
let's
gonna go check. I'm gonna go check on him real
yeah,
quick.
let's everybody take 5 real quick. I'm gonna pause.
Sounds
I'm
good.
gonna pause the recording. Boop.
There we
Recording
go.
again.
Okay.
They'll 2
So-
minutes later.
Yeah, Tully goes into like a very vague, short explanation. We were in a Heroes Guild. Nobody remembers that specific Heroes Guild anymore because it's some magic bullshit. And, yeah.
Oh my god, I can't get this damn lesson done. Ah!
You could pause it. I used to use Duolingo. You could just like set it down for now and then come back.
No, I want to do it.
Okay.
It's ironic that an owl is giving her trouble.
Yeah,
Shut
it's
up.
karma. It's karma.
Yeah.
It is. It really is.
Kill my third wife. The Duolingo owl's not coming for you.
Should I pause the recording again?
No, continue.
It's your
Yeah,
turn
we're
to talk.
Oh.
Your turn to talk.
Continue.
Oh my god.
Anyway, how do I press the button? Hang on.
What has
Did
this
you for-
session come to?
Did you
We
forget?
barely done
You for-
anything.
You forgot that when we stopped, you were in the middle of a conversation.
The silence alone from her speaks.
So anyway, so she gave the recap. I'm just like, yeah, okay. You guys are
Weird.
okay. Yeah, that's more than weird. No, that's something new.
Look who's talking, Slim Shady.
See, I don't really appreciate being called more than weird, but okay.
I don't mean it insultingly. I'm just
Totally. Alright, so yeah, alright, I explained all my bullshit to you. Why the fuck is your face all covered up?
Damn.
Straight to the point. All right.
It was bad. You don't want to see my face. You don't.
What?
Okay,
Bullshit.
I will rephrase that as I don't like showing people my face. I get really self-conscious. I'm really messed up after a whole accident.
See, but I didn't ask to see it. I just want to know what happened.
So, thanks God.
What?
Anyway, yeah, there was a pretty bad fire had to get most of my skin replaced or just foregone, it's kind of a problem.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mhm.
So, what did you say you were on the search for, like, weird shit, right? Wasn't that your whole thing, that you were, like, searching for weird shit?
Yes!
Why?
I just love exploring. Things that are new and fascinating.
Fucking damn it.
Yeah, that was not me.
Yes, I know that one. The fan right next to me fell.
Keep it on the ground then.
What? So it could be in the middle of the ground for you to trip on if you need to go to the bathroom?
Just the silence.
Okay. I turned my chair without knocking anything over this time. Everything's good. Stop the slow clap. Fuck you. Okay. It's just good. So, yeah, like you. But why specifically weird shit? Like, what it. Like, exploring. We go exploring all the time. That's basically our entire fucking thing. What's.
Okay, well, I should probably define weird then. I don't mean weird like talking mushrooms. I mean weird like unexplored and different and not part of the usual everyday that everybody gets around. You know what you know?
Uh-huh.
Talking mushrooms is a new level. New level.
Yeah. If you want to keep seeing new levels, then you could just come with us.
That's racist!
Sorry.
Hello.
Just like talking mushrooms is a whole new level. Just somehow they just yell. Hang on. Let me get in a good position. Hold on.
That's racist! You're freaking racist. Rude.
That would be awesome. I would love to come with you guys.
I'm probably gonna regret this. Okay.
No. No, I know you didn't mean to. Did you say that out loud, actually?
Yeah. You did.
No. I'm a great traveling companion. I'm very quiet. I keep to myself.
I'd like to remind everybody now, in this moment, that during dialogue, whether it's with NPCs or other characters, you can at any time ask to make an insight or any particular check, and if it's applicable, I will allow you to.
Yeah, I feel like if you wanted to make an insight of, like, because when I gave our backstory, like, I mentioned Annie for like a second. I was like, yeah, there was another person with us at the Heroes Guild, and yeah, now we're here. Like, I very, she very
Can I tell
much
them about your
so,
life?
like, so, you know, if you wanted to, that may make sense, or if you don't want to, whatever.
I'm good. It kind of just it flew right by me, so to speak.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I guess we just gotta kind of wait around here to get back, because traipsing off after them, we're all gonna end up getting lost in the woods or something. So
I'm gonna just go back to the newspaper. I'm gonna be like, very tragic, very sad. Such news.
Much wow.
Not wow. Very sad.
Wow, it's gonna be
Right.
sad.
CBT.
Hmm.
Post this character's name for me so that I can pin it pretty please.
Whose name?
Character that you are playing as now.
Valerie?
Yes. I forgot their name.
Valerie? Dawnburst.
Gotta have all the players pinned so I don't have to ask.
My
for
drawing is
names.
up there for Pookie, so.
Where's mine? I had a picture of what I look like. Hang on.
Also, so Valerie,
think-
real quick for me, make a medicine check for me.
Medicine!
Mhm.
How dare. Not good at those. 2.
A 2?
2.
Okay.
Oof.
The heck did you roll? Like on the dice.
A 3.
That's it. Okay, you. That is deeply unfortunate.
I am often referred to as deeply unfortunate.
I thought it was deeply disappointing.
Tomato, potato.
Stop agreeing with that stuff. Anymore.
Anymore.
Are you two gonna continue any conversations, or are you just gonna kind of?
Yeah, I think we just kind of go into a slightly uncomfortable silence.
Okay.
Like, do you know when your friends are getting back?
Nope.
And at that, lightning strikes outside in the rain, and we're gonna jump to Lilith's perspective as that same lightning strikes. You are running full speed in this very heavy rain. Roll me a perception check for Poseidon, pretty please.
Okay, hold on one second.
Hey, how popcorn your teeth?
And I just realized he is not gonna have very good perception. Because his wisdom is 3.
That is
Me.
yeah, that's a negative. What is that? It's a negative something.
That's like a negative
-3, isn't
4, I think.
Ow. Sorry, I keep I keep hitting my knee. Or my thigh. Anywho. Oh. I have to roll a 10. So if it's a negative like 3 or 4, it'd be about
It's a negative 4.
Okay, thank you. It'd be a 6.
Perfect. Okay, so let's see. There's Pookie, Magus, and Ori in that order. Roll me a d3.
And how would I
And the dice thing. Dice
Thank
tab.
you. Okay, there it is. Okay. Oof. 1.
Ooh. So, roll. How? Hold on, let me look something up real quick, actually, because I just realized I don't know how that would go. Oh, okay. Roll an unarmed attack roll for Poseidon. So just I guess for Poseidon that would be. We'll do the ballistic tongue, but without any bonuses.
Oh. Okay, so you may just roll it with like the +4 to hit, or just a flat d20 roll.
Just a flat d20 roll. So like no pluses of any kind.
Okay.
If it's making an unarmed attack, it should get strength to its roll.
That's true. +1. Actually, no.
No.
He gets +2, doesn't he?
Yeah, with a 15, it's +2, so it'd be a 10 total because he rolled an 8.
Pookie, what's your AC?
13.
So, as the three of you are, that is, as Pookie and the two necromancers are walking through the rain, just like laughing and talking about whatever they decided to talk about as they walked. You guys have been walking for 15-20 minutes or so.
Mhm.
When something darts past you, causing you to spin from the force of it just rushing by, just narrowly missing you.
They just kind of grab onto. I'm so bad with names. Scroll up, damn it.
Ori?
Ori, yeah. I'm gonna pin this. Or can you pin this, please?
If I can find where I posted it.
It's right underneath the. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but they just kind of grip onto Ori a little bit, just like, what the heck was that?
Surprisingly, you guys don't fall. They steady you, and then go, I have no idea.
It
Lilith,
sounded loud.
Lilith, make a perception check for me.
Oop, nat 20 for a 25.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
You just nearly trampled Pookie.
Oh, holy fuck. Oh. I'm gonna pull on the reins for
Avery is
Poseidon.
asleep.
Lucky.
Oh, partially? I heard you snoring literally a second ago. All right.
Yeah, I pull on the reins. Just whoa, Poseidon. And when he stops, I'm going to look right at Pookie. You tell me not to worry about you in your note. And then you take off. What do you think was going to happen, Pookie Pookie?
You were gonna listen?
Roll a persuasion just because of how cute that was.
Wow, Mr. Snarky little.
That's a 13 total.
13. Lilith, roll against that persuasion with a.
Oh no!
It's wisdom, right?
I believe so.
It's charisma. Persuasion is.
Okay.
Well, no,
Well,
but
cannot be-
resisting a persuasion would be wisdom.
Oh, okay.
You said the DC was 13?
Yeah.
Another nat 20 with 22.
Are you freaking-
God, your rage, your anger burns right through any adorableness that could be thrown at you right now.
It's not really like rage or anger, it's more disappointment.
Your disappointment sullies any cuteness that you see right now.
I'm going to get off of the saddle, and I'll gently pet Poseidon's head, just saying, you know, good boy. And I'm gonna walk over to Pookie. I'm gonna kneel down to his height. You have a lot to learn, little one. And then I'm just gonna hug him.
Aw.
That's it.
Oh.
What the hell?
What? How did you send a voice message without muting yourself?
I get inspiration
Crap.
and my internet goes out. What the fuck?
Oh, her internet. Oh, no.
Ugh.
I was actually really scared that I just insulted her. Really, I really upset her, and I was like, wait, what did I do? Oh my gosh.
It's even funnier because it was almost like she was like answering.
Oh, there, she finally left the chat.
Oh no. Oh, my face hurts.
My stomach hurts from all the laughing I've been doing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I agree, Jelly. I think it's safe to say that we've killed the DM.
I'm alive.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think you are.
My face hurts. I'm alive though. Whew.
Well,
Well, while we wait, we can jump back
Okay.
to Polly
You free?
and
uh-oh.
You okay?
unless Ave is dying.
Oh, I think he's fine.
You think?
Never mind.
Uh-oh.
This is not going well. This is just an all around absolute disaster.
It's taken us more hours, real world hours, to get this far than real world hours have passed than in-game hours have passed. In-game, about 3 hours have passed.
Oh,
He's back. He's almost back.
What kind of bullshit is that? I get inspiration, then my internet shits itself.
Did you hear what Lilith said?
No!
Oh, okay.
Encore.
What was the last thing you heard?
No, I was trying to say thank you for giving me inspiration, and then just.
What was the last thing you heard?
You going up to me and putting your hand on Pookie's shoulder, kneeling down.
I didn't put my hand on.
Well,
shoulder.
you going towards Pookie after petting Poseidon.
Okay.
My internet needs to suck a penis.
I would like that so much. Let's be real. It's college
That's
internet.
enough. That's so disappointing.
I mean, you can make your internet do anything. All you have to do is type it in Google.
It's true.
How to make your internet suck a dick.
I feel like that's gonna get some results you don't want.
Just be sure to
Yeah.
click
I'm
images.
not doing it. No. Okay,
Mhm.
continue. I'm so sorry.
So what I said was that yes, Lilith does walk over to Poseidon and pet his head, saying that he's, he was a good boy. I walk over to Pookie and I kneel down to his height and I look him in the eye and I say, "You have a lot to learn, little one." And then I hugged him tightly.
They just hug her tightly in return.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do it alone. And I can. I just.
After everything that's happened, I don't want to lose anyone else. We lost Annie. I don't want to lose you too.
Mm-hmm. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm probably in trouble, aren't I?
You were, but now that I know that you were with a friend, you're in less trouble than you were before.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I was going to ground you, but I'm not.
Ground me? I already came out of the ground.
No. Sweetheart, it's not like that. Grounding in.
Joey, no.
Hmm?
No!
I said Never mind, I'm gonna shut up. I just realized what I was about to say. I'm shutting up. No.
Make them eat more mushrooms.
The term grounded means that you would have been unable to be away from me. You would have had to stick by my side. And it would have been for a time. But knowing that you were safe and that you had a friend or two with you, that is enough to put my mind at ease. But I stand by what I said. I don't want to lose you, too.
I don't want to lose you either. And originally, I was gonna stay in the town to do what I said. But then he got really sad, saying that he couldn't ever see or touch or ever spend time with his lover again, and he looked very remorseful and very upset. So I said my piece, and he apologized after yelling at me, realizing, well, that it wasn't our fault. And then he took back that we weren't death dealers, which helped. And I said that maybe I could help him. So I went to someone that I thought could help me. It was probably a bad idea to do it in the storm, huh?
Well, your heart was in the right place. But I will admit that I was still rather scared.
I know.
So, what's the new plan?
Well, we were currently gonna head back to the town where we were. And I was gonna talk to Kieran, the person who died, and see if Ori could possibly bring him back.
At this point, Ori lets go of Magus's hand, which they gripped tight at some point during Lilith's speech about not wanting to lose anyone.
Oh.
They take a couple steps forward and go, I have one more scroll. And they kind of like dart their eyes to look behind them without turning their head and go, I have a scroll of Revivify that, well, if it's to help a friend, I would be more than happy to use.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. We've elected to just have him sit in the shower. So
Reasonable.
he's gonna yell if he needs me. He's fine. He just also he keeps like when he threw up again, his nose started bleeding again.
Oh.
It's just
He's just covered in all of the fluids.
yeah. So it's it's just sit in the
We have one
shower.
left.
Sit in the shower. It covers all the bases.
He got drunk so that he could make one fluid, and instead he got all the others.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Ow.
What happened?
I was resting my forehead on my desk, and then I went to get up and my chair moved forward, so I just nose butted my desk.
Oh
Liar!
My chair has it out for me.
Wait. Well, I did bring Poseidon. So, well, although I'm not sure if everyone will fit.
What's Poseidon's strength again?
Let's see his. Wait a second. His modifier or his number 15. Ugh. So then this.
He would be able to carry everyone, since speaking from a helpful DM perspective, not a character, he would be able to carry everyone because it would basically be an adult, 2 children, and like a very frail person. He wouldn't be able to dash, though.
Well, Pookie could ride on Corbin still,
Oh,
so
that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, and if Corbin needed a break
One
every
adult-
now and then he could hop on Poseidon for a bit and then continue on. Like, I think it'd be fine.
The trip back would take a little longer than the trip there, but
That's fair.
everyone could be carried.
Then instead, I will say, well, while you ride on Corbin, the rest of us can ride on Poseidon. Maybe try to get there a little faster than walking.
That's
Yeah.
true.
The old guy, Magus, takes a step forward and goes, "Yeah, all this walking is probably not very good for my hip."
All right then. And I'll look at Corbin and just kind of give him a little scritch under the chin.
While you're doing that, you notice something.
Hmm?
Throughout all of this sprinting through the rain, and possibly aided by the mud bath you had earlier, all of the beautiful yellow and green runes that had been drawn on his body have washed off. And,
Oh, I was giving Corbin a scritch under the chin.
oh, Corbin.
Yeah, sorry. I think it's my internet as well.
No
College!
worries. Well, you would have noticed this soon anyway. After you scratch Corbin, we'll say you notice.
Okay.
All of the runes have washed off of Poseidon, and now it's just his shiny red body, no markings.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to draw those markings on you again.
Starts wagging his tail and like splashing water as it thumps onto the ground.
Wait until my father gets a load of you. He'll beg me to let him keep you.
He tilts his
Would
head.
he want to keep me?
I wouldn't doubt it. Honestly, my father would probably treat you as one of his own.
But I'm not like you.
He's adopted a few children after I left, according to the last letter I was given.
Adopting?
It's when you take in a child that has no family.
Am I adopted?
I would have to say yes on that, young one, but you are with a family that has much love.
I like this family better. It's more talkative and more fun to be around.
All right, everyone. Let's load up and head out.
Cue the montage music.
Besides, if we stay in the rain any longer, we might catch a cold.
I mean, I guess I am a little cold.
Wait, what?
They said I guess I am a little cold.
Ori goes, yeah, really wouldn't want anyone to get sick out here. Can mushrooms even get sick though?
That's a good question.
Being sick doesn't sound very nice.
No, it's not very fun. Would not recommend it.
Magus pipes up. Yeah, last time I got sick, it was the flu. Glad I haven't caught that again.
Interesting. Is flu a poison?
Felt like it.
It's a rather harsh sickness for some.
They're just kind of looking at their like mycelium, just like, I wonder if I can consume that, so I can give people the flu when we're fighting.
You know, it's not outside of the realm of possibility, but it would be advanced.
Yeah, I figured. I'm thinking of that scene. I haven't watched the show itself, but the Harley Quinn cartoon that came out, the scene where she accidentally gives a guy cancer with a cancer ray.
Oh my god, Dave, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go see my kids.
It was so good.
Why did they even make this? I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Just the implication that, like, him getting cancer too was worse than him, like, actually dying from getting shot, like, immediately.
I mean, it's, like, more drawn out, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, he's going to be suffering for way, way longer.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, on the ride back, Lilith, you catch little tidbits of some conversation. You don't really hear all of it because of the rain, the sounds of like of Poseidon running. But what you do hear is Magus ask Ori what happened to the other scroll of Revivify, because he seems to remember Ori buying two. And Ori brushing it off, going, "Oh, no, I only bought one. I wanted to buy two, and I talked a lot about it, but it turns out I didn't have enough gold."
I'll stay silent about that. Just kind of thinking to myself.
Yeah.
Well, what am I supposed to say? I'm just. I stay silent, but in my head, I think to myself. I feel that I just feel bad for this poor kid.
How old is he about? I'm just curious.
You haven't asked, but Pookie wouldn't be able to tell, but Lilith could tell.
Yeah, I know Pookie wouldn't.
Pookie could tell from, like, the size of the kid that they're probably somewhere between 12 and 15, somewhere, like, in that range. However, they act much more mature than their age, probably because of, trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Mood.
I still need to go and get gold. I don't have any.
Well, the next time we do a job, I'll be sure to split some with you.
Done actual jobs since Spooky Poo I joined our group.
I know. Yeah, I'll just, as we keep going, I'll just kind of fall silent. And just letting the other two talk, and my thoughts do wander a bit, but she'll basically say, "Nope, there's no point in worrying. Let's just keep moving forward."
Pookie kind of has a feeling that something's going on, like when it comes to the stuff with Magus, but they're just like, it's probably too personal. I shouldn't be getting into other people's business. If they bring it up, then I'll do my best to make them feel better. I don't want to let my curiosity make me lose a good friend or something like that.
So we will say that unless Holly and remember the name eventually, and Valerie are going to have more conversation, we can jump to when the others re-enter the city. This will be another like 2.5-ish hours.
I doubt that Tully would want to have conversation.
Yeah, Molly doesn't really want to talk to her. She's more so like she's just thinking a lot about those dreams she had. That's about it.
Fair.
Like, especially the one with Annie, she keeps circling back to that one, because what the fuck?
Yeah, that is a good what the fuck.
Also, like, thinking about, since the plan is still to go back to her city, like, thinking about how things were when she left, and just kind of, you know?
Yeah. Didn't leave on great terms.
No.
Nani?
Okay, Discord didn't freeze. Give me a second, my computer froze while I was trying to pull something up.
Oh no.
Is my internet about to conk out?
I mean, you sound fine to me.
Yep, to me too.
I mean, as ever, Discord displays you as having unstable internet connection, so...
Yeah, Discord yeah. Discord doesn't care about us having fun.
Discord can suck an egg.
Can spin on a cactus.
That too.
A cactus.
Do you think that would help you, like, think on it more, or... would it be like you're screwing yourself onto it?
I guess. I mean, there was a roleplay that me and Sam were doing where they were torturing this guy who was like a serial killer, and they made him question his sexuality.
Oh.
Interesting.
So that's
Yeah.
the kind of roleplay you two do.
No, that was a rare situation.
Why did you
No,
mention
I have an incubus, Sam. It was bound to.
We're moving on.
Yeah, we're moving on.
You don't have to tell them what.
It was funny.
I enjoyed the information.
Exactly.
Eh,
Yeah, we do have to remember we are being recorded, right?
Yeah, demonetized.
I mean,
It's
only in
Russia,
Russia
it's
so
okay.
far. Yeah.
Russia cares.
Yeah. I was about to
But
say
who
Russia
cares?
can. Bleh.
Russia cares, but who cares about Russia?
We usually keep it like PG-13, but that was like a little bit.
Nah, I would not say PG-13 looks at
No,
Not
I
even
meant
remotely.
Yeah.
I meant for the voice of the mean Sam dude, but yes, this is a little bit
Yeah,
past
no, this is like at the very least rated R. Not rated X.
rated X.
The X
What
rating
is
doesn't
connection?
exist anymore.
Oh. Well, fuck.
The X rating was replaced by NC-17. It was an
Yeah.
attempt to distance the X rating from pornography, but then Showgirls came out and kind of ruined the reputation of NC-17 too.
You know a lot of fun facts, Joey. What the heck?
Kelly's full of them.
Give me another. Give me one about a certain type of. Give me one about fish.
Okay. Hey.
Wow, put him on the spot there. Damn it.
The first thing I thought of, there's this person on TikTok who sometimes like just does like tangents on like their hyperfixation on different types of fish, and they just spit out a bunch of fun fish facts. And so I thought
Fun
about
fish
fish.
facts.
Yes.
Every fish fact is a fun fish fact.
Avery! You need my help with anything? No? Okay.
Say I love you.
I love you. He said it back.
Okay.
He was alive.
Okay, my thing finally loaded. Okay. So, the group enters the town. I assume, or I don't want to assume. Where do you guys go after entering the town? Straight to business, or?
I guess we could see if like anybody's hungry first. Because I mean that was a pretty long trek, and we didn't know if Ori and Magus like were how long it's been since they've been in like a town.
Well,
Mm.
you can always ask them.
Ori has pulled his hood up to mostly obscure his face.
Aw, there's no need to be insecure.
You just see a hint of a smile from what little of their face you can see, and they just go, in my experience, it's just better if people don't see my face in towns.
But I like your face.
Aw, thank you. I like your face too.
And they just give a cute little smile.
Have you eaten in a bit?
Not that long ago, we had breakfast.
What was it?
Well, I mean, it wasn't much. It was just a few eggs, but it was enough.
We could get you some.
I don't want to put you guys out. We're pretty self-sufficient.
That may be true, but you do need a balanced meal to keep your strength up. I don't mind paying for it.
I make squirrel stew sometimes, and my meals are pretty balanced.
I want to roll an insight check on that.
Go for it.
Damn, what is with me? Nat 20 for 22.
Holy, okay,
Girl.
wow.
How have you
Three tonight.
I don't know. I have not
She's
rolled
rigged.
this. I have no idea. I have no
Rigomoris
idea.
girl. It was Rigomoris girl.
While not a lie, a couple words were a little strained. One of in the prior statement with the eggs, the "we" was strained, in such a way that kind of implied that was not really true. And in the second part about the stew, let's just say you get the inclination that sometimes would be a bit of an understatement.
You know, there is no shame in asking for help. And besides, sorry.
Sorry, I was gonna say they kind of look down.
Besides, someone with as much power as you do, you need full meals to make sure that you maintain that power. Again, I don't mind. I don't mind paying.
Magus walks over. He's stepped off of Poseidon at this point and puts his hand on top of Ori's head and goes, "Yeah, a super powerful apprentice such as yourself needs to keep their strength up." And then he lifts his hood with his other hand so that he can wink at you. With that nat 20 insight, I'm gonna say that the next few conversations with them, nothing can get pulled over on you. You get the idea that he has no idea that his quote unquote apprentice can
do what he did.
Yeah.
With that in mind, I do keep my mouth shut about that in particular. And I'm going to guide Poseidon back to the inn.
There's still a lot of puddles for you to play in.
Poseidon is stomping his little feet in every puddle he can reach, and the ones he can't reach with his feet, he swings his tail into.
Yeah, Corbin just kind of starts joining him a little bit, just like patting at some of, just splashing around.
Being a little cutie.
Are you just taking, are you taking everyone back to the inn, or are you just leading, Poseidon?
No, I'm taking everyone back.
Okay, I just wanted to double check.
Oh god, Tolly's not gonna like that.
No, I'm not.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Maybe. Ooh. For like a
Yeah.
split second, I will admit, for a split second, I kind of forgot about that part. But I could edit that to where I don't know, like we do the thing before we go get something to eat. I don't know. Cause great. Now I'm panicking.
I mean, if you want to suggest to them that they do the magic stuff first and then get a bite to eat. I mean, there's still time for you to course correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Listen, find out either way. So it's a matter of making her slightly more angry now or later. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna...
Wants to rip it off like a band-aid.
Yeah.
She's emotionally unstable, too. That's gonna suck.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, who knows what she might be inclined to do upon seeing a less than alive person walking around.
Pookie has defenses.
There might be some rolls that have to be made. You never really can be sure in these situations.
You're not helping. I hope you know that.
Me or Wire?
Wire mostly.
Is it my job to help?
No.
No.
Not really, no. It's your job to torture us.
I'd say it's my job to guide you.
That's a stretch.
That's what it is.
That's a stretch even for you.
Yeah. Guide.
What I got to do was entirely up to me.
Anywho.
Why does this look so fucked up? I'm drawing and
Totally looking at Mouse.
Why does it look
so... I'm sorry, I'm drawing. And
Why does it look so fucked up?
Oh lord.
There we go.
I will turn to the others and say, well, actually, I would say that it would be wise to get the whole magic thing done and over with, but I don't want... You might as well just rip off the band-aid when it comes to Talia's wrath.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't really like you guys too much for some reason.
Oh. Well, we could just do the spell and then get dinner some other time. Or breakfast, I guess? I can't really tell what time of day it is.
You don't have to go. It's just... She's probably gonna know anyway. I think that she has this thing with necropancy.
She does seem to be familiar with panties.
I mean, yeah, necropanties.
You mean necromancy? It's all right.
Magus kind of pipes up and goes, well, how about we get help with whatever deed we are here to help you guys with first, and then we grab something on our way out of town.
We could do that, yeah. Where were you two headed? Before this?
We were just going to head back to our little shack.
Avery, you good? What was that? You're just moving? You're fine? Okay.
Poor
Sorry.
guy.
I just heard a loud noise and I went, huh. It's fine. He was just moving.
He's just falling.
You guys...
Okay.
He's sitting. There's not really a way for him to fall where he is.
You'd be surprised.
Yep.
No, he's in a standing shower, sitting on the floor of said standing shower, and he's 6 foot tall. 270-ish pounds. He's not falling.
You have no proof of that.
You open the door.
Open
Okay.
the door.
Well, guys,
Okay.
I hate to do it, but I have to get ready to go house sit for a week at my friend's. I gotta make the final prep, so I need to go into NPC mode for the night and get off. Don't say it!
I don't have to. You already did.
Shut
You
up.
did already say it.
Leo, how about this? How about this? Your last act here will be you having Valerie come up with an excuse to leave the inn.
Tali, I need to go get my stuff ready if I'm gonna be going with you guys. I kind of have been here a little too long. If you know what I mean.
She just does not care.
Okay,
No,
piss
okay.
off then.
No fucks given.
Talia in her head is just like, you really have to.
God, he's talking with the cat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well I gotta go, guys.
Okay.
I'll come check.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, he's sitting there. Yeah.
The cat sees his weakness and is waiting to see if he dies so that they can eat his lips.
What?
Okay, I'm back.
When cat owners die, then the cats get hungry. It's always the lips that they go for first.
Yeah.
I don't like that fact.
Sometimes they go for the nose or the ears.
Usually, it's like the general head face area that you go for first because it's the easiest space to break into because it has the most holes.
Yeah. They go for the softest stuff they can bite.
Yeah.
I don't like this topic. Can we move on?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck you.
We'll jump back to the crowd. Ori is going to kind of look at Magus and goes, "Oh, actually, to tell you the truth, I've been practicing this spell a lot, and I think I'd be a little too embarrassed to do it with you around. Why don't you and Lilith go grab some food, and then we'll meet back up with you, and I'll enjoy it together after I help Pookie out." And Magus kind of cocks his head and goes, "I mean, I guess we can do that. I don't see why you'd be embarrassed to cast a spell around me. If you actually pulled it off, I'd be rather impressed. But as you wish, I won't pry." Then he looks at Lilith and goes, "Does this sound okay for you?"
I'm going to nah. I can't talk either. Oh crap. I'm going to look at Ori.
Ori is looking at you with like pleading eyes, basically.
That's what I thought. That's fine. We do need to restock on some supplies anyway. So I don't see why not.
Ori bows his head a couple times and goes, Thank you. Much appreciated. Casting spells has always been a little embarrassing for me."
Pookie will ask about it when they're one-on-one.
It won't take too long, sir, I promise. He'll be okay.
Magus just chuckles. He goes, "Oh, take your time. At my age, I'm not really in that much of a rush anymore."
I will give a nod and just walk off with Magus.
Magus
I'll be
will-
safe, Lilith, I promise!
You better.
Yes, ma'am.
As Lilith and Magus walk off to wherever Lilith leads him, Ori will look at Pook and go, "Okay. If you're ready, go ahead and take me to the person you would like revived."
And it's still raining hard, isn't it? I would think it'd be like that all day. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, they're just leading them to the quiver. What was it called? The something quiver?
The mystical quiver, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're leading Ori to the mystical quiver.
He's around the front. Or at least the last time I saw him, he could have moved. Do you see them too, or is it just me?
I don't see anyone.
Hmm.
Pookie, you do see them. They're in the same spot they were before, on the side of the building near the front. They're still in that meditative pose.
Karen!
They open their eyes and look over at you and wave.
I came back! I have a friend! He's a necromancer.
He looks a little worried.
But a good one! Like I said.
Ori kind of taps her on the shoulder and goes, I hate to say this, but if it's only a spirit, there's not much I can do. I need a body too.
The body should be around, I think. Even if it doesn't have a head.
Bodies don't usually just get left around in a city.
I'm just kind of thinking they go up to a cop and just goes, "Where's the body?"
Oh God, no.
No.
Spirit probably knows where his body is.
That is true. Thank you, spirit weird Tolly.
Disembodied Tolly.
Yeah.
Oh God, Tolly's your moral compass. Your conscience. That's the word.
I was about to say, you're trying to say compass along with that?
Mortal compass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tolly's your mortal compass.
I mean, it makes sense.
Do you know where your, body would be, sir?
I do. It's inside, the store here. Elves' bodies don't really, rot, not for a very long time, that is, so the guards allowed my, husband to keep me in the store for a while.
He's in here.
Or wait, hold on.
The body's in here, Ori.
Okay.
Am I allowed in your store? You won't yell at me for trespassing or something?
I won't yell at you, but just be careful Fran doesn't catch you. He'll probably think you're trying to rob the store or worse.
Okay. We'll be good. We'll just say that we're looking around, or... Where would he be, do you think?
Let me go check. And you see him stand up and walk to the front of the store, and if you continue watching him, you see him just kind of walk through the front door without opening it.
Just phasing through it.
He's checking to see if his husband's in there. We don't want to be caught stealing or doing something, you know?
Oh. Okay. I didn't know we were gonna steal.
We're not. We're just, it's part... It's what could happen. He could think that we are stealing, even though we're not stealing.
Oh. I see.
Sorry, my words get jumbled up sometimes.
That's okay. I don't have a whole lot of experience talking to most people, so I guess mine kind of do too sometimes.
Yeah, I'm still learning about talking to at least normal people. But now that I think about it, people aren't really normal, are they? Fair enough, Joe.
See you later, Jelly.
Good night.
Good night.
The grumble.
There he goes.
Ori responds, yeah, I guess not. Then, Pookie, you hear, Karen call out. The coast is clear, but hurry. I can't unlock the door, so you'll have to, I guess, try to pick it.
Pookie uses their mycelium hair kind of as like a bobby pin.
Ooh. Roll a sleight of hand.
Sleight of mycelium.
Yeah.
I keep rolling natural 10s. 13.
That's high enough for you to make a approximation of these tools based off of what you've seen.
They probably saw something like that in the book about like integration or whatever in policing.
I think Tolly, you would have seen Tolly use
That too.
a lockpick at
Yeah.
some point, so we'll go with that. Now
That makes sense too.
Now roll a. Let's see. Would lockpicking without the lockpicking skill just be Dex?
I would think so.
See, Jilly left just when we needed him.
Yeah.
That or I guess perform it? I don't know.
Roll a d20 and add your Dex, and you don't have the tools, so you won't get the extra +2. So it is added Dex.
Okay. Fucking Christ, 7. Or wait, 8.
You have the time to pick it. However, you can't break any lockpicks since you're not using lockpicks, but you do hurt yourself a couple times.
Ow! Dang it.
They just puff up their cheeks.
Aww.
It takes you a good chunk of time right before Ori's about to like say something like maybe we should try something out. You hear the click of the lock mechanism unlock.
I did it! Okay, let's go.
They follow you.
Holly would be so proud if it wasn't this.
Any other circumstance, she'd be so proud.
Yes.
Stepping into the shop, you see it's a very clean and well put together shop. There's obviously a lot of love went into everything. A lot of different arrow types hanging on the walls. And in the center of the room, there's a large table with a body lying on it. And where the head would be, there is instead a collection of head fragments, for lack of a better word.
Do you think this is enough?
I don't know. Without a head, I don't think it'll work. But maybe we could replace the head? And you hear Quarren's spirit pipe up. Replace what?
With what?
What are you doing?
Well, it would have to be something living. It couldn't just be like a pot or something. You can shapeshift your body around. Do you think could you make something?
Maybe.
God?
Picture what you want to create with your mycelium and roll a medical check and a performance check.
Wait, so you mean medicine and performance?
Yes, medicine.
Okay. I'm gonna say like that they keep looking up at Kiaran and just try and like form it as if he's like making a as if they're like making a sculpture based on a real person. So like medicine. Wait, what do you mean medicine and performance? Like adding.
So make a medicine check first. This is to make sure that you can replicate all of the body parts and make the holes in the right places, all that kind of junk. And
oh God, please.
And the performance is going to be how much it actually resembles what you're trying to shape it to look like.
Okay. Oh God, please, please. What the hell? Okay. 12. And then for performance, please God, I want to help this person so bad. Oh wait, I have proficiency in performance. Thank God. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. 11.
After you finish creating this head, it disconnects from your body and plops onto the table, causing you 10 points of damage as you lose a not insignificant amount of mass. Kieran is looking at the face looking at the head very worried, and Ori's expression isn't very more concerned than worried, and they say, well, you certainly appear to have put most of the things in the right places.
I could try again.
Okay. Roran quietly is like,
What do you say?
He said please.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like very quietly, like not outwardly actually asking, more like it escapes from him as he's staring at this like mock-up of his face.
Hey, we're trying here.
Can freaking Lilith roll for me? She's got 3 fucking nat 20s.
No, she's not making the head.
That's not how it works.
It's fucking stupid. Okay. Okay, so I gotta do the medicine first. Please, God. Fuck! It's a.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you need to calm down, first off. Second off, you need to remember you have inspiration.
That is true.
Oh my God, I forgot. What does it do again? I'm so stupid.
So,
Oh, freaking okay.
Not stupid, but it's a 1d4. You can add a 1d4 to any roll before you know the outcome.
Okay.
But you only have
Okay.
one, so use it wisely.
I'm gonna use it wisely here, I guess. I need to. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, that's... Okay, 13 is what I got for medicine on this one.
Okay.
And then... I got a nat 9. What the fuck? And I was lucky that I got a D4 and it was a 4. And... performance. Are you kidding me? Wait. 13. Again.
Okay. So, with the experience of creating the first head combined with your rolls here, you create another head. As it forms, it drops from your body, dealing 4 points of damage as you lose the mass. And you feel yourself become a little woozy. Garin looks more content with this one. He's still grimacing a little bit, as it's a very awkward situation he's in.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Ori picks up the head and inspects it and goes, the sight in the left eye is going to be a little blurry, but the nasal passage is fully formed. It looks like the eardrums will function as well. It's a pretty good recreation, all things considered.
Well, didn't you say that there were... I'm shutting up now.
Is it a good or bad thing that you're about to mention, sis?
Well, I guess it would be something that the two of them could remember. Is like there are a few pieces of the head.
Oh.
I mean, wouldn't they be able to use them to, like, help in the process?
Yeah, that's true.
You could
Like,
try
what...
it. With how I will say, with how woozy that second head made you, it feels like you could only try once more before you couldn't give up any more body mass.
We could see about that second one being our backup, but I could try again using these things, the guts and stuff. Well, these aren't guts, these are brain juices. I don't know what these are, but they're part of a head.
Ori and Karen look at you both concerned, and Ori says, okay, just be careful, please.
I'm trying. I really want to help you.
Alright. One more time.
Incorporating these pieces, you will use them while doing this, but in doing so, you will get a +5 to both rolls.
Thank you. Along with, like, my modifiers. Okay, medicine first. Thank God! Okay. 17. 2. I'm sorry, I'm checking what medicine goes under about the modifiers. Okay. That is a 22! Thank God!
You're welcome.
Nat 17. Thank you, sis. I owe you I owe you something. Okay. So yeah, that's a 22. And then for the performance. Well, okay. Well, 10, 12, 13, 15, 18.
Okay. As you form this head incorporating the pieces, you take another 10 points of damage as you lose more body mass. You also gain 2 levels of exhaustion on top of any that you may already have. I don't know if you do or not.
I don't.
Okay. You gain 2 levels of exhaustion after this, and you feel very loose. You feel like, you know when you haven't eaten all day and you stand up really fast?
Uh-huh.
That's just kind of perpetually how you feel right now.
And they just sit on their butt, just very, yeah.
Just plop down.
Uh-huh. No ass slapping sound this time, but there would be.
Kieran tries to catch you, but you just fall through his arms. And he starts apologizing profusely.
It wasn't you. I wanted to help so bad. Looks good, alright?
Ori, holding the head in his hands and inspecting it, goes, "This is amazing."
Huh? Good.
Okay. He then sets the head down and pushes it up against the body, approximately where it should be, turns to you and says, "Okay. Warren." That's what you said his name was, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you can hear me, but I want to make sure it's okay with you because I see that you're an elf. I'm going to use a revivify scroll, but it's been a long time, and I'm not a priest, so when I cast it, the spell is altered, and I can't guarantee it won't damage your bond or connection to the reincarnation cycle. Are you sure you want to do this? And Kieran's spirit looks at you, Pookie, and with their eyes shut tight, a tear streams down their ethereal face as they nod.
Oh, you said and they nod. Okay, sorry. It was a little muddled.
He sure.
Okay. Ori pulls out the scroll. And Pookie, the scroll, when you see it, is a beautiful golden paper that almost seems to generate its own soft light around it. Written on it are the words, "In the name of Lathander's guiding light, I call forth life's return and rekindle the fallen spirit." There are also a number of sigils and symbols on this piece of paper. Ori holds it up, walks up to the body, clears their throat, and as you feel their magic mix with the scroll's magic, you see that some of the sigils begin to warp slightly, changing to different symbols. they speak. In the name of miracles guiding shadows, I call forth life's return and rekindle the fallen spirit. At which point the scroll turns to ash as light escapes it. And you see Thorin's visage seemingly gets sucked into the body. The wounds on the body begin to suture themselves. The neck of the head you created, its flesh mending itself to the flesh of the corpse. And as color slowly returns to the body, you see the chest begin to slowly and shallowly rise and fall. Rise and fall.
Did it work?
They seem to be alive. It may be a while before they wake up, though.
I don't know if we should stay or if.
I don't know.
Because I want to be here when he wakes up to say it worked, but I feel like that we could get caught.
It took Magus a few days to wake up. But Magus was also a human. I don't know if it would take as long or longer. Maybe. I have no idea.
Well, either way, it worked. I just...
Someone's snoring in the background.
It's Avery.
Aww.
This is now you get to hear why he got the moniker Sleeping Beauty.
Aww. Wholesome.
This isn't even the loudest he snores. It gets much louder.
I figured, but
I just really wanted to do this for him. Even if he called me a death dealer.
Ori hugs you and then helps you stand up and goes, "Come on, I think we should go get some food. You don't look very good."
Yeah, I could use some meat or something right about now.
Ori helps you out of the building, shuts the door behind you. He also does something a little weird. He turns the lock while the door is still open and then shuts the door as much as he can while it's locked. And then he kind of continues to walk you away from the building.
What?
they're trying to like understand what he just did, but they're just so tired and just kind of getting in their own head a bit.
Ori stumbles while carrying you, but catches himself and then continues to carry on. He seems to be struggling.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Scrolls let you cast spells that you don't normally know, but it's more magic that powers them. I guess I'm just a little drained.
That makes sense. Magus would be really proud of what you did.
I hope so.
Even if you didn't want him to know. I know he'd be proud if you did.
I don't want him to find out what happened. He stumbles again and almost drops you, but instead, he just kind of drops you and prevents you from also dropping.
Ori?
Sorry. That's, I think I just need to take a nap.
We need to get back. Fast. Well, not rushing, but we...
Lightning cracks in the sky.
We gotta go.
Ori struggles, but he's able to push himself back up to his feet. Make a strength check for me.
Strength check. Okay. Would it be a disadvantage? How does exhaustion work?
You have 2 points of exhaustion, so after any bonuses you have, you will subtract 2.
Oh, okay. So like, if my modifier is +2, then it would just be a flat d20, or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just adds a -2 for whatever your roll chain is for whatever you're doing.
Okay, that makes sense. I got a 14.
Okay.
Or 15 if I count my jack of all trades. I keep forgetting it. Well, I don't keep forgetting, but I try not to.
Yeah. Well, jack of all trades will only apply to skill checks, not ability checks.
Oh, okay, then it's 14 then. My bad.
You're good. Yeah, no, jack of all trades will be so any like named skill, like sleight of hand or acrobatics that you don't have proficiency in, that will apply to. But if it's just like a flat dex check or a strength check or any of those, it won't apply.
Okay, that makes sense.
As Ori kind of like stands up, he inadvertently tugs on you in the process, but you're able to keep on your feet. However, your legs are a bit shaky.
I got you.
I have you too.
This is so wholesome. I can't help it. I love this. I don't care if he's a weird necromancy guy that Tolly probably will hate forever. I love this guy. I love their relationship. It's so wholesome.
Holly also thinks they're cute, but she cannot trust anything undead at all.
I mean, I'm not saying I blame her. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never blamed you or blamed her. It's too precious.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're.
Real quick, Lilith, where did you and Magus go for food or shopping?
Well, I would think that we were going towards the market or whatever, like whatever, to see whatever is open.
Okay. So the map is posted in world building. I will say that in the inn, there was a map on the wall, so you were able to fill in the gaps on, or everyone was able to fill in like the gaps in their map. Let me post the full version once I get it, once I pull it up. Maps and giant gold maps. Use a badge. that's the filled in map that you have, that everyone has. Gambler's Alley isn't on the official map. That's something that you guys just kind of filled in.
That we figured out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just I basically just tried to find like the general store or whatever, and try to get like just whatever place sells like food and like supplies for like travel and whatnot.
Okay.
I don't know. My brain is fried now. It's 12:13 and I'm tired.
That is fair.
Do we want to end it here on a cliffhanger?
We could.
Yeah.
So we got Mouse unconscious, snoring in the background. We got Pookie and Ori barely able to stand in the middle of the pouring rain.
They're struggling.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to try to make sure that, Pookie and Ori at least get to the inn, but
They are really close to the inn. If they wanted to go there instead of looking for you guys. But then they're gonna see Polly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, listen. Tolly would.
Tolly anyway.
Yeah, Tolly would be more concerned about Pookie's well-being in that moment.
I would hope so.
And she'll ask questions about Necromancy Kid later. But, you should definitely still expect those questions.
Yeah. Like Pookie's first thought would be to try and find Lilith, but just seeing and feeling how tired both them and Ori are, they just kind of decide to bite the bullet and go towards the inn, which is like right there.
I think they sell food in there. And probably have some places to sit. I feel like we can't go on much longer. I don't care what Tolly says.
Yeah, sitting sounds really nice.
Come on, we're almost there.
So make a strength check for me.
Here we go again. 17.
You're both able to make it around from land to sea, the building, and are able to open the door just before you both stumble in and fall onto the floor. At which point, Suit yells out, "Oh, the fuck, are you okay?" And
Tolly, yeah. Tolly, here's the commotion. She looks over, she sees Pookie. She's immediately, 1 second, she's at a table, the next second, she's Pookie. There's no people blinking, and she's there. And so, she's like, what the fuck?
Tolly, looking at Pookie, there's, a chunk missing from them. It doesn't look like it was ripped out of them, but it almost looks like they're concave, like a very starving person.
Just on their... Oh!
Pookie, what did you do? Did Lilith find you? What the fuck?
She did. Yeah. This was after that.
Okay, I don't... Fuck. She's gonna cast Healing Word, hoping that does anything. So get 10 HP.
Thank you.
And then she'll she also knows that you get the energy from eating the meat, so she'll like rush over to the breakfast stuff, back over to the breakfast stuff, and like just like some fucking bacon or something, or some like breakfast sausage, whatever. And she just like shoves it, kind of like there's like a panic. Here.
Real quick, Pookie, how much do you weigh again?
I think like I have it. Hang on, I have it down. Ah. 6 pounds.
No, we upped it, didn't we?
No, we downed it.
We down?
Yeah, because I thought that they were originally 8 pounds, but then you said that probably because of the wings they would have to be slimmer. So
Yeah, like chippy
thought-
mushroom body.
I thought we decided that you were going to be around 15 or so pounds though, because of like.
Oh, it was just like so Lilith could still carry them around. I mean, we could bring it back up to 8 pounds. I didn't write that part in pen. I could erase it.
I mean, even that 15 pounds, like that's how much my cat weighs. Lilith could still carry you around.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you were 15, Lilith will be fine because her carrying capacity is 240 pounds, and she's only carrying 106.74 pounds with her equipment and her backpack combined.
Touche.
Let's decide this right now. I'm gonna say that you're probably gonna weigh as much as a fairy elf would, because you're about their size and your wings are like essentially fairy elf wings and how they function.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Anyway, with that, it's fine.
Let me grab this real quick.
Yeah, I guess that was never.
That's the elf race. Fairy elf. Because this is important.
Yeah.
Description. You weigh about 60 pounds normally.
Oh, dang. Okay.
And until you eat enough to recover it, take away 33 pounds from that, because the human head weighs about 11 pounds, and you made 3 of them.
That is fair. Okay, so they're officially 60 pounds, and take away 33 pounds, which is oh god,
you're 27 pounds.
Oh my god, this poor little they lost half of their body weight.
Yeah, now you see why it's so hard for you to walk.
Yeah.
If Lilith found out, she would be just. Yeah, no, she'd be carrying you for weeks.
Yeah. They'll probably end up being carried for weeks anyway. Lilith is gonna eventually see them like that.
Yeah, so I just probably like shove some fucking
food
meat at Pookie. Also, she did notice the fucking kid, but also like she would have also done healing word on them, even though she's like, "Ah." But she get like since she's like medical, she's got a fucking +7. I feel like she can clock that they're just really exhausted and they're not actually damaged.
Yeah. When you go to cast healing word on them, they hold their hand up and shake their head and go, no, I'm fine, just help them. While this is going on, Soot, like, jumped off of the desk and, like, charged into the kitchen after seeing, like, what you were doing, and came back carrying, like, an entire cooked goose, and just goes, will this help?
Yes, thank you.
Here you go. You don't have to pay anything. And she just sets it down on the ground next to you. It's on like it's on a tray.
Holly gives like a very appreciative nod.
Pookie just weakly brings out their mycelium from both kind of their top back area and their hair and just starts slowly feeding on it. Usually like they would be like gorging down if they had a meal like this, but they are just so low on energy.
Okay. I think we're going to put a pin in it here.
That's fair.
We'll leave the cliffhanger here now that everyone is safe. Sound good?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And that way Lilith will be more awake for whatever reaction she wishes to have.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's basically just gonna be like, oh my god! Well, oh my god, but still.
Oh, my Raven Queen!
I mean, she is a follower of the Raven Queen, technically, so yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. I remember. Everybody tired.
Okay, stopping recording. Everyone say
Can we-
goodbye.
Bye.